I'll go and import whatever stuff he needs from his old sheet onto his new sheet. Let's begin.
I have one question quickly.
We're only 50 minutes late. What's your question?
You know in the chat thing when Boba does stuff all the time, is it just /me and then an action?
Yes.
But there's a gap and then the action.
Yes, there's a gap because you run the command and you type what you want the command to be.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm not prepared.
What the fuck is this CS?
You forced it into a crit. Doesn't matter if a roll log.
Oh my god, my brain is blown. I didn't even know what that means. Oh no.
Okay, so, guys.
Yo.
Yes.
You awaken. You feel stronger. It's like close to a road.
Is everyone going past?
Yeah. You saw people going past in the night. Not far in the creek. Right, guys. So what are you doing?
I missed that last bit. It's just a bit of farting.
No. Not at all. It's a lie. You defeat the goblin camp.
Yeah.
And the last thing I remember is you guys wanted to restock on foods.
Rations.
Yeah, footage.
Yes, we need some.
I'm like halfway through a beer and I'm already smashed. But hey.
I need to pour a whiskey.
I'm drinking stout.
Lightweight.
Or some bud.
I'm on some Captain Morgan's.
Specs.
Yeah.
Fate/fudge dice. I know what they're for.
Okay.
What for?
They Fate/fudge dice. These dice have 3 sides with values of -1, 0, and 1, and it's, I suppose, meant to be if you roll it because you're wanting something to go either way. -1 would be for a negative outcome, 1 would be for a positive, and 0 would be for like a middle line option.
Okay.
What, like a pass or fail dice?
Yeah, sort of.
Cool.
Except there's a pass, fail, and a sort of get away with it.
A pass fail.
Or maybe
where
zero's
you go
reroll.
back and work it through.
Maybe zero's
You
reroll.
jump in water, roll a fudge dice.
Oh, you died.
-1, it's freezing. 0, it's lukewarm. 1, it's actually quite nice.
No,
I was thinking -1 would be you slip, you fall, you drown.
nah. -1 is it's freezing. 0 is it was freezing until you wet yourself, and then +1 is you thought ahead and wet yourself before you jumped in.
I love it. That's
I'm
great.
not peeing in the pool, I've just already peed.
Okay.
We're just
Right.
chilling.
We're going to get
We're relaxing. We're waking up.
relaxing all
We're
cool.
losing a ration on the way, probably, but not yet.
Shooting some b-ball outside of Succumber.
We're outside Ulvin. Uluvin. Have we been to Uluvin before?
No, we passed it. Well, we went through it when we went to
Well,
the woods.
interesting fact, they might have some rations for sale. They look like a good town like Daggerford and Succumber.
Yeah, check it out.
I mean, Leuven has 4 different paths leading into it, so you would assume that it's some sort of trading hub. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if these guys don't have ration packs, nobody will.
I'm just going to point out that 2 of the paths go into the forest.
So, just a refresher on what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah.
Daggerford tasked you with finding information out, or anything out about the cult.
I
And they
was
directed you to Succumber, because they had dealings with them before. And you found this.
We should go back to Daggerford and find out what that says as well.
Yes, but we do
Yeah.
definitely. That was what we were literally doing at the end of yesterday.
That's what we were doing, yeah.
We just went up here to kill a goblin camp, but we still needed to stop off at Leuven because I actually need the rations.
Yeah. Cool. So, should we head to Leuven and then, in the long run, try and head to Daggerford to get that translated as a goal for today?
I'm happy to do that, I suppose, yeah.
Oh shit! I see what I've done.
What have you done?
Nothing that I can't fix.
I'm still just having
You
a
broke your
look,
sheet, haven't you?
trying to figure out which ones I've actually missed, because I'd still way a lot less than what I did.
How long would it take to walk there? It's 24, isn't it?
24 a day.
Oh, we get there in like under a day.
So
Do we though?
6 p.m. 7 p.m.
Oh, I went straight there. We'd probably have to follow the path.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh fuck. My thing messed up when you put in the thing specs the last thing I was gonna do.
I
Which
didn't
one?
put anything.
No, I mean that map thing.
Was that me?
Painted scroll. When it popped up, so I just had to put it in again. So I was just
What
trying to
did I
figure
do?
out.
What was that? I didn't do anything.
I just automatically closed it.
Oh, the scroll popped up. You
Yeah,
showed
popping
us
up the scroll doesn't get rid of your what you're doing on your character.
Maybe he crossed off the wrong one.
Not my fault.
It's just, it covered it up and it didn't get rid of it.
It's your fault if I knocked over your spoon. With that logic.
well, it was a fork.
No,
It
what's
was
that?
a spoon. It was a fork.
I don't eat enchiladas with spoons. Sport maybe, but not a spoon.
What if there wasn't any forks or sporks?
But, uh,
Chopsticks.
yeah. I'm a mad lad. You guys move down to Leuven.
Do we see anything on the way?
Roads.
Oh,
No, where we're going, we don't need roads. Sorry.
Let's go, Doc.
I love Pringles.
is there a shop anywhere in Leuven?
Pringles are really nice.
This is a sufficiently sized town. You can find a shop. What shop are you looking for?
Some general goods.
Mr. General Goods.
Very nice.
Just a moment.
I was going to say I'm just looking for trinkets, odds and ends,
That sort of thing.
yeah, that sort of thing.
He wants to propose to the
Rations
people we left
and
back in.
Crickets, odds and ends. That sort of thing.
Sweet rolls.
Wait, what?
Let me guess, somebody stole your sweet roll.
Yes.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
What's a sweet roll?
It looks like an ejaculating loaf of white bread.
Wait, like those weird things that they have in America.
No, it's literally a sponge cake with icing on it, a sweet roll.
Oh. I thought you were on about like a Twinkie then.
Yeah, it literally sort of is like an exploded top Twinkie.
I think it's more bready though.
Yeah, that's why I said like a loaf of white bread, because it's like, it just looks not cakey.
I'm gonna go there.
Ejaculated on by a nice giant.
My stuff, my shops. No saved shops. I'm logged in, aren't I?
Why is it coming up with cinnamon buns?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I actually, there must have been bugged before because I now have like 5 proficiencies when I only had 2 on my sheet before. I've just noticed that.
Curious, sir, and
I can
curious,
also
sir.
detect poison, identify alcohol, and also ignore the effects of alcohol, which probably didn't add when I took Drunken Master.
They're not from Drunken Master, then, big man. They're from being a brewmaster.
Alright, well yeah, they didn't add last time, now I actually have them.
Nice.
Okay, log in. Log in the Patreon. Wow. My stuff. My shops. Okay, so we're going to use this shop as a general sort of shop.
Okay.
In the chat. see things, you may not see things.
Decorated man.
The name is.
It's
not
Elon Musk again.
It's not the decorated man. I'm using the Daggerford one because it can't be asked making a new one.
Ah, the non-decorated man.
Oh, so
Well-
we're speaking to Muskilon this time.
Welcome to the decorator. We will decorate your pockets with our wares. What do you like, sir? Said Dwarf.
I'd like some rations, aye.
I think I'd like some rations too.
One at a time there, big man. It's rations for me and none for him. And, no, I'll take some holy water and some rations, please.
So, Balbo, what do you need the holy water for this time?
Yeah, why is this?
I've got my reasons.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I won't
I'll take that, yeah.
any further. I was
Okay, Mr. Dwarf, everyone be quiet in my shop. Fuck. So angry.
I was going to say, this doubles up as a library.
Shh.
People reading.
What are we reading?
Your fucking business. Okay, so Dwarf,
I want to read.
you would like. Do you know how to close your fucking mouth?
Yeah.
I will eject you from my premises.
Okay. Sorry.
Good Sir Dwarf. You require holy water and rations?
Duh.
And how much can I rip you off for? Can I sell you?
Oh, right, well, I've got this much gold. No,
That's
I'll-
exactly how much you get for one ration. Incredible.
I was looking at maybe 12. No, sorry, that's shite. 11 rations and some holy water, aye. And also, do you do engravings?
Engravings? What do you mean?
On jewellery? I just noticed you're selling a ring. I wanted to know if I could get it engraved.
Selling a ring. I do not do engravings. I can sell you the ring, but it is yours to do with as you see me.
Then I'll just take the rations and the holy water.
Okay. Let's carry on. Just the gold, yeah.
Plus the gold right at the end of that. What's going?
That's going to cost you.
Scrumptious.
35 gold.
35 gold.
Rusty.
How much of that is the holy water?
About 27 golds worth is the holy water.
Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the whole lot. Aye, 35 sounds like a fucking bargain.
Very good, very good. Now, is that all you want, sir?
Aye.
Anyone else want to purchase?
I'd like-
Yes. Go on, Rydia.
No, you go first. Fine. No, you go.
So, I mean, I was noticing you had this magnifying glass on the side over here.
Yes, he picks it up and then he holds it up to his face and just starts going mad with it.
No, I was wondering,
Magnifying glass, we've seen things.
would this magnifying glass help me keep track of our teeny weeny friend here in the midst of battle? Because I seem to have trouble sometimes with my bad vision.
Most definitely is.
I'm sorry, what's he buying?
Well, that's the reaction I was
You
waiting.
appear at least 10% bigger in the magnifying glass.
Can I turn around to Jay and just to Jay and whisper to just him that
Okay.
Who's Jay?
I mean Madrash, sorry, and just be like, I think I've got something that might be a bit better than that.
Oh, what's this, Rydia?
I got a little trick up my sleeve.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
well, we'll leave the magnifying glass for now. Then we'll see what Rydia's got here going. So rations. You better have some.
Yes, plenty.
Now, how much would it be for 7 rations? Should we say? No, make it 10 actually. 10 rations.
10 rations, okay. That's yes. 7 gold.
7 gold.
Wait.
Seems reasonable enough.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Wait.
Yes, 7 gold.
7 gold. Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Just take that from you. And thank you for the rations. Have a good day.
Madame with the huge mouth. Yes?
Can I have 11 rations, please?
Well, I'm sure you could fit them all in your mouth all at once.
Challenge accepted!
That'll be 7 gold and 5 silvers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have 5 sprigs of mistletoe.
5 sprigs of mistletoe.
Wait, was it
Sure.
7.5 silver?
You may. Is this for a spell?
It is.
Perhaps did we find out whether that spell only needed 1 sprig?
I was thinking for multiple users.
Where's the thing? The spreadsheet. I found out some spells don't use their components. What spell was it for?
Goodberry.
Ooh. I think that was 1. I need to find sprig in this spreadsheet. Sprig.
Specs, before you forget, was it 5 silver? Sorry.
5 silver.
Okay. I'll do the math now.
Where's the sprig of mistletoe? You know what?
4th to bottom.
Sprig. Mistletoe?
4th from the bottom.
4th from the bottom?
Yes. As in scrolling up from the bottom is the 4th one.
He's looking for the spell.
Oh, I thought you were on about the sprig of mistletoe. Never mind, ignore me.
He was looking at the shop.
I know, I'm looking at the spreadsheet to see if he even needs that many sprigs.
Oh!
It's in D&D chat. The D&D...
I was meant to ask you for that and I
Yeah, you
forgot.
can just like use 1 sprig, can't you?
A to Z. If I saw that 8... Oh, ooh, okay, have a look for Goodberry.
Wait, in the chat you said?
Yeah,
D&D chat, yeah. G... Goodberry, mistletoe, sprig. Consumed? No. Is not consumed. Your mistletoe, you only need 1.
Okay.
Wait.
Then I already have 1 since Bulldog gave me 1.
I'm having a big dumb again.
Scroll up a little bit.
Don't waste my time, sir.
I mean, just want to throw it out there. Didn't actually give you one. I just said I've got one of them at the end of the session. That was out of character and out of session, so it doesn't count. Go. So if you want it, come begging.
I'll buy 1 sprig of mistletoe.
Can you send me the... I can't find this.
I'm not going to say how much it is. Wait, you're buying 1?
Mhm.
It's 1 gold and 1 silver.
Here you go.
Swear to God, I paid about
You
15 for mine.
actually edit that off your sheet, sir?
It's my leaf.
Good. And you can drag... I don't think you can drag and drop a sprig of mistletoe out of the compendium. I don't think it has it. You'll just have to type it in.
Can you post the link to the spreadsheet again?
It's in Dungeons and Dragons chat. If you go onto it, you can literally see it there without even scrolling up.
Materials, components in D&D.
Does he sell things that are not on the list, or is it just whatever's on the list?
Only the list. I mean, I can't give you a shop that has everything. That's ridiculous.
Oh! I
I was
was
just thinking you might have berries.
Berries? You think I said berries?
You're
That's
at
next
a herb shop.
You want to
Pet
look
shop
for
next door.
ashes?
Is there actually?
Yes. She says berries. Settle.
So I think is that all done, or? And I'm still eyeing up this magnifying glass, if I'm honest.
So, DM,
Cheers. Yeah?
If we cast a spell that requires a material, is it best for us to keep chat, or do we just say it costs something and then take the gold off?
I don't know. It's a difficult choice. Gold actually buying the material for it. I've since learned that a lot of spells you don't even consume the material.
Yeah.
So I think it might be worthwhile actually buying the materials for immersion.
Oh.
Because honestly, scrolling through this list, like I'd say 70 or 80% of them, maybe more, they don't consume the materials.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go through my spells and quickly.
Yeah, Specs, it says a move capacity.
You're over.
But it's
What
at
is
the same one as it was before, I believe.
Where's your exactly weird thing?
Oh, it's the hunting tree.
Where would I buy special marked sticks, bones, or similar
Oh,
tokens?
did you get a hunting trap from choosing the wrong thing?
No, it was there before. I'm just trying to. I was just looking at the weight, but I'm trying to figure out what's added so much extra weight.
I've got eyes of steel, trophy, stump,
Or maybe I was just over capacity as it was.
scale, mace, quiver, arrows. We do weigh a lot more. Where's that weight come from?
Yeah, I was just thinking that where's my weight just come from?
Hang on. Oh, hang on.
Wait, rations weigh 2 each. I just bought 10, it's 20, that's why.
That's on that. What's this? Why the fuck is game? You have a rope on your new sheet that you don't have in your old sheet.
Hempen rope.
Yeah.
What did you use that for?
Oh no. Oh yeah. You don't have it because you have your hempen rope is on 0. You don't have any.
You were supposed. I used mine. Remember, that's why I don't
How
have
do I
any.
delete them, by the way? I think I was a bit frightened.
You unlock it. The bottom.
Okay.
To delete stuff. Torches. You have 0 torches, so you get rid of all your torches. So just check for the stuff that you have 0 of. You see pretty much everything goes on now.
How do you know if it takes up?
Press the what's it called, throwaway button.
The delete button.
I just press delete. Where do I delete it?
At the very bottom of the thing, there's an unlock button. Click unlock button, then click the red delete button.
Okay. There we go. Let's see.
It's almost right. I don't know where the little bit of extra weight's coming from.
Yeah, this.
It's coming.
class
It's
mistletoe.
coming from your silver pieces because on your new sheet you have an extra 200 silver.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Like careful with Gorm's gold because he just edits it and he doesn't like pay attention. No offense, Gorm.
Thanks.
Oh, that's not too bad. Mine don't consume. The 2 I need don't consume, so I'm quite content with that. Where do I go to buy voodoo stuff?
The voodoo.
100%.
Go to a dark alley and find Fuam Samdi.
Where do I go to find for Samdi?
Oh, that's easy. He's in Daggerford.
No.
No, not that side of the map. The other side.
So,
The other side of the map. He's in Oignon.
I feel like that's the Shadowlands variant of onion. Onion.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
map to my hometown of Oignon.
Iron mark sticks.
You guys done shopping?
No, I would like to go somewhere. This place doesn't have what I need.
Okay.
So does this village have more than this shop? Would I be able to buy some strange items?
Define strange.
Right. First of all, I need a pinch of powdered iron. Or maybe a bag. I don't know. It doesn't consume it.
You might they get from a blacksmith, maybe?
Okay. And I also need specially marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens worth at least 25 gold pieces.
You need sticks.
Specially marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens.
Marked by who?
If we're buying a mat for the spells, I just thought I'd carry these because they don't consume it.
Especially marked sticks. Maybe a scribesman. I don't know. Alchemy shop. Magic shop.
Can I go to a magic shop and a... Wait, would the magic shop have the pinch of iron anyway?
No, probably be a blacksmith.
Okay.
Town does not have a magic shop.
Can I... Wait, it doesn't have one?
No.
Oh. Can I go to a blacksmith?
Yes.
Would I be able to get my marked sticks in Daggerford then? I won't need them till later anyway.
Probably.
Cool. I want the pinch of iron now though.
Okay.
Cool. Hello?
Hello. Hello. What are you still doing in my shop?
I have not got a clue.
Can you point me to the blacksmith, please?
Yes, he's just
It's
down the road and to the left.
Smith of Colour, if you don't mind.
Yes, he's very particular. Claims to be white unless he's just covered in soot. But I don't know.
But that's not been okay since the early 2000s.
Blackface, they call it.
Can I leave the shop and go to the blacksmith, please?
Yes.
Can I go to the herbalist afterwards as well?
Herbalist right next door.
Who wants to go with first?
I'm gonna sprint. I'm just gonna run out the shop like a crazy lady and just sprint to the blacksmith.
Okay, so the herbalist is closest, so Gorm goes first.
No.
I would like to buy 30 berries.
30 berries. What type of berries?
Normal ones if you have them.
Berries.
I'll take
Most common variety.
30 normal berries.
This woman is really sucking on her gums.
I love berries.
Where are her teeth?
30 berries. That'll be... yeah, 1 gold.
There you go.
Thank you. Do the math.
Was that the woman or the god speaking?
Thank God.
Because that scared the shit out of me. Oh,
Okay. You arrive at the blacksmith.
yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
It's a very tall oak.
Oh. Do I have to look up at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, you don't have to talk directly at him. You could just look completely away from him and just address everything generally to the room.
What do you want, sweetheart? Busy.
Do you have a pinch of
Clang.
iron?
Clang. Clang.
Fuck, what's it called? Powdered iron.
Pinch of iron. Clang.
Powdered iron.
Powdered iron. Yeah, I've got some of that.
Could I possibly have some, please?
I mean, you can buy some. You can't have some.
Okay, that's fair enough.
He's really sucking on his tusks. No. How much is powdered iron on the thing?
Oh fuck.
I can't find it.
It's not under powdered iron. I had to search the spell, which I'm not going to say out loud.
Okay.
So give me a minute to find the spell again on my sheet so I know what it's called. I got it. It says 0.02 gold pieces. It's under iron fillings of powder. So 2 copper.
Alright, that'd be 5 copper.
Yeah. Will this...
Sweetheart. Now bugger off. Clang.
Okay, and then I leave and find everyone else.
Clang.
How do I add this to my sheet? Would it be in...
You'd have to type something in.
Alright.
With the
It
plus
doesn't get used anyway, so...
No.
What would the weight be?
0.
Okay.
Unless the thing actually has a weight written down for it. I mean, this kind of stuff you're only ever gonna get 1, so...
Unless you lose it.
No, there's no weight on it.
Cheers, then.
Unless you good point. You're set on fire and your iron powder turns into an iron pellet.
Oh no! My plan is foiled. I'm so excited for this session now. Powdered iron. Do I just put a pinch of powdered iron? Or can I just put powdered iron?
Yes.
Cool. Either or. Nice.
Specs, I would like to try out the spell Good Berries.
Okay. You cast Goodberry.
Right.
So I
where
take the berries and put them in my hand and then wiggle the mistletoe around.
exactly that.
So,
You have, was it 10 berries?
10
You
berries.
have 10 berries with a faint aura around them.
I'd like to try it out.
Okay. Scranaberry. Delicious. It's a blueberry.
I do offer it to my companions. It counts as a ration, doesn't it?
Wait, don't they go off?
My good berries.
I was just curious if they like eventually went off or not, like fish.
Does nobody want one?
No, thank you.
I'm okay.
yeah, you're alright.
Incredible.
I mean, I'll take some. I've just bought a lot of rations. Do they not feed you for the day? Is that not what they do?
They disappear after 24 hours, but you can just feed it to everyone. So
All right, I'll scran them then.
I'll give you 2.
Nice, nice.
You can make a brew out of one.
I'm scranning.
Oh shit, ignore that.
Ah, your ass is pressed back.
Setting it up. Yeah, I'm setting it up again.
Yeah, you can save your rations for when Indra's dead.
Why am I gonna die?
What? I didn't
When?
say you're gonna die.
You said when I'm dead.
Everyone dies in the end.
Everyone did that.
Yep. Life's a meme, and all memes die. And
Okay.
I'm deafened.
You are free to do as you wish.
Okay.
What time is it? Set the scene a bit more, please.
So you are in a lovely small town.
Yeah.
The time is about 7 p.m.
Okay.
So we could
So,
realistically camp here for the night.
pretty much it.
Or just outside, depending on what everyone wants to do.
I might have to go and spot out a bar somewhere, maybe. Maybe I know
Right.
that book bar.
Hey, I need to get some information.
I mean, the bar's usually the best place for
Information
that.
on what, Bulba? Fair enough.
Okay. To be fair, I can't even ask for the information I want because it's metagaming out of its tree.
What is it?
There's a weapon there's a weapon I've learnt about completely by accident, and now I just want it. So I was going to ask if there was the barman guy, if there was any at all information he had as to where I could locate such a device.
I mean,
You could want the device before we started the thing anyway. You just have this thing in the back of your mind.
It's so fitting. But it is, however, the problem is, Bex, is that the weapon is a wondrous rare item.
I see.
Yeah, and also if it goes wrong when I use it, it will kill me. So it's a bit of a. I'll save it for later on.
Magic shop nearby. They just have something in stock.
The god typing in the background, like at it.
I'll go to the bar.
Yeah, I guess we're all good.
Yeah, may as well.
You're a badum.
A badoom.
Quest has been added for Boba.
The quest for the weapon that made one day killed him.
Yeah. Are we in the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, barkeep. Hey there.
Hey,
We'll take a round.
Oh, is this something you brought up?
Yeah, just one on you.
Sorry, what? I'll get to payment in just a wee while. So I'll take a round and then I've got some questions if you don't mind.
sure, no problem.
Okay, beautiful. First of all, how much is the round?
It's 4 copper per drink.
So what's that, like 8 copper?
For 4 people?
Aye.
No.
It's a bulk buy, there's got to be discounts.
Boba the bargain hunter.
Oh, sorry, you meant you times the 4 by 4. 12 then. Surely.
So, between the 4 of you, it's going to be 1 silver.
Oh, shite. How about I just give you the 4 copper?
What, per drink?
Aye.
Sure thing.
Right, sound, so I'll just move 14 copper over the table at you.
He holds his hand out.
Alright, I'll give him the extra 2. Hope you enjoy those, guys. Bloody expensive.
I mean, it's the same price as literally everywhere in the world.
I know, and I never pay that. Ask these guys. I'm never catch me paying that. I swear, if my brother wasn't dead, he'd have killed me for that, and then I'd have killed him for even coming in here with prices like that.
Well, just give me a moment, I'll get you a drink.
I don't suppose you've heard of any magical weapons.
There's plenty in the world, I think.
I'm looking for a musical magical weapon.
Oh god.
A flute?
More along the lines of a horn.
Oh, a horn.
There's a horn.
No, I've never heard of a horn as a weapon.
Alright, well, I must be wrong. Except, I don't think I am. And I think you're holding out on me. I'm joking. I'll drink my drink, I'll calm down.
I mean, the only magical weapons I know of are just kind of, a little bit sharper, cut a little bit deeper.
The one I'm looking for is more.
Some take over your mind and force you to kill a lot. It's the usual.
I'll take one of those.
I don't know where one is. I just heard it.
Oh. Well, perhaps when I finally get this weapon, you'll be hearing me. That was a great joke about being a musical weapon.
I hope I do, especially if you bring in more coin my way.
Wait, sorry, hang on a minute. More coin?
Here are your drinks.
Alright.
Nice one.
No change, no.
We've got a changing rooms in the back if you need to change. he just stares at you grinning.
So this guy's trying to have you on, Bulbar.
In the dress.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Can you try and make a brew out of my good brew?
If you'd like me to, yeah.
I want to see what happens.
Are you sure you want to be doing this in the pub where they
I
serve?
mean, this does take a while though. Are you sure?
Oh, whenever you want to.
I mean, when we've not got time, I can happily do that for you. Yeah?
I was thinking, isn't it a bit rude walking into a pub and making your own beer?
I was thinking that myself.
Starting a fire on the floor and putting your brew making stuff over it.
Beer for a while as well. Right? I don't know about that one, but maybe another
Sounds
time.
like competition.
Who can make the best beer faster?
Are you in Bulbar?
Bulbar pulls the blindfold over his eyes and meditates.
Yeah, that's my thing. What are you doing?
No, you're a drunken master. I'm a fucking drunk master.
I'll give you that.
I bet I could beat you both with my brew.
Oh, really?
Is this size gonna be?
I'm gonna need to see some ID. No, what does this bartender look like? Are they big? Big hands?
he's pretty scrawny.
I mean, my
Short brown hair.
Short with brown hair. When you say short, though, I don't suppose you mean in like I'm looking him in the eyes without lifting my head up. I imagine you meaning I've still got a foot or two to go.
His hair is short.
Oh. How tall's he?
Short brown hair. He's about 6'4". He's humans.
Fuck. I want to look up to him and go, oh, you think you can brew better? Oh, fucking 130 odd. Oh, fuck. Get your shite out. Where are going? What are we wagering?
Competition here. What we're wagering?
50 gold.
50 gold. That's
No.
yeah. That's gonna be a bit much for me.
Ah, the competition's thinning out. Looks like it's just me, and I win my own 50.
I could do 3 gold.
I could push it to 5 maybe.
5, what, 0? No, I'm joking. I'll meet yous all at whatever you're wanting to wager, because it's a done deal anyway. Never turn down free money, that's what I was always taught.
Well, you've convinced me. 5 gold it is. I'm gonna beat your ass with my brew.
Let's see about that.
I just I imagine at this point where these guys are discussing this, really is just literally sat at the bar, just sipping her drink, like really curious, just watching it all unravel. Yeah.
Looks like we got a brewing competition on our hands.
Wait, who's gonna judge?
I am, of course. I'm the professional.
Isn't that a bit biased?
Actually, sorry, I just want to stop you right there. I too am a professional.
And so am I.
Don't you need a professional who's not in the competition?
I would just prefer if it wasn't a professional, because I'm not gonna. I'm joking. I'm joking. How about somebody who just enjoys a drink?
I know a guy that could judge. Don't trust anyone from your party.
What if I called a guy in from Daggerford?
It's a long way off.
Hey, but
Is it going to be Gaz?
don't say that. Hey, it was going to be Gaz, but he's not now. His name's Gaz.
Because his cheap swill, I've heard of him.
Mate.
What was that? Cheap swill.
I want like a brief 5-second clip montage of Bulbar getting his brewing kit out, like bubbling noises in the fan. Yeah, unwrapping his feet. Yeah. So what are the rules?
Well,
tail wins.
Is there a time limit or something, or are we just going for?
Yeah, however long it takes to make a brew.
Okay then.
Mr. Half Elf,
Mm-hmm.
can I buy some of your berries off you?
Yeah.
Of course.
How much we talking for these berries? How many have you got?
The three, since we're adventuring, you can have as a.
How about I don't like the idea of this free because it sounds like you're gonna ask me for a favour down the road. How about I give you my sprig of mistletoe and you give me the 2 berries or however many berries you get, or slightly less. You can take a tax off the berries.
Be right back.
I'll up the ante. I can give you, fucking, I can give you some mistletoe, and
Bulba, we've been adventuring together for a while now. I mean, I'm sure.
oh, and now you'd like to have a leg up on me, aye? Fucking, can I just ask you a favour, Bulba? I actually lent you some berries 5 weeks ago, if you don't remember. Not a sniff.
Okay then.
I'm 130. I know what happens.
What are you saying, Bulba?
Next thing you know, I'm helping you move, and it's a Sunday morning. I want to get pissed. I don't. Can I get, if I swap you a sprig of mistletoe, Mr. Half Elf, could I get some berries back?
Sure.
Sound. I'll take this out of my inventory. I mean, I'll take this out of my bag.
Sorry.
I don't actually think I need the mistletoe, but the mistletoe might just fade away.
Are you
That's
sure
alright,
want
you
some
can-
gold in placement of these berries, or are you happy for just a favour down the line? Because I'm happy for that.
I will give you a dagger if you don't give him any berries.
I'll take the. Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't
You-
give you the berries.
don't give the dragon man the berries, Mr. Midrash.
I do really need a
Dragon.
dagger.
You've
I
got.
really need a dagger, so I'll give
You
you.
do really need a dagger. You can.
I'll sell some berries. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to win here, Mr. Midrash.
That's it. There's a berry.
Alright,
on the right
go
side.
on. You can actually have my dagger. So just add a dagger to your sheet.
How many gooseberries did you take?
So,
How many did you give?
Yeah. How many did you give? Is literally the question.
Sorry.
It's
I
alright.
gave you like 4, I'd say.
4. Alright. Alright.
I'm off to the berry shop because he's not giving me any.
Good berries on the. Yeah. I've given you it now. So.
Don't worry about it, do.
Did you drag it in, Boom? Your dagger?
I'm still gonna add it, I think.
Mr. God.
Yes.
I'm sorry. If you don't mind, I'm trying to speak to God. Can I roll? Can I?
Immortal.
My brew is going to be godly. You'll see me as a
Hang
god.
on, Paul, but I didn't know you spoke Celestial.
Things that godly pants.
It's all right because I don't need to speak Celestial because God speaks Common.
My god speaks draconic.
Jesus, he's a multitasker, aye.
When we say God speaks common, it's just like, you're right, mates. It's me, godly.
Ah, it's fucking. I told you God would answer. Are we doing God sounding spry as usual?
Sound like
Oh god.
So you've missed a few things, Mr. God.
I don't miss anything.
I was just wondering if I could perhaps, perchance, move myself to the herb shop.
I need to get to the berry shop as well, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, god.
Would they be leaving at the same time, or would Bulba try and rush off?
Well, they see, I was going to ask God if he could teleport me.
I'm gonna walk in big ass strides so that I'm maybe teleporting because he's tiny. I mean, he's
I
not
mean,
missing
you
it.
literally, by default, move 60 foot.
I will spend a key point to double that movement if I have to be in there. Like,
Can I tackle him to the ground before he gets to the shop?
I'm disengaged, mate. You ain't touching me. No chance.
After one stride, he is like 30 foot in front of you.
Oh,
Disengaged,
shite.
no chance. There's no attack opportunity there.
I'm going to get my javelin. I'm joking, I want to follow him to the herb shop.
Just imagine you running, holding your pants up. Bulba does not have a belt.
turns to the camera. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this mess.
See, the big dragon man's quite tall.
So am I now in the herbalism shop?
Yeah.
Stop! In the name of the Lord!
Please don't sell this man some berries.
I'll pay you not to sell this dragon man berries.
I'll pay you more to buy berries.
Well, it looks like we got a bidding.
In gold, what is the actual cost of your inventory?
ignore the dwarf. How can I buy 5 berries, please?
Let me just inspect your sheet. My inventory costs 293 gold, 27 silver, 100.
Alright. Jesus, it can't do a chap healthy to hear them kind of numbers. How about you're a potion type guy, am I right? You like potions, you do, don't you? I can tell. Look at your face, it's lighting up.
This man's trying to cheat, by the way. We are in a friendly competition here.
Because
Trying to sabotage.
there's nothing friendly about this competition, actually. Can I? You're not that guy.
Are you blind? This is
Oh, shite. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Can I take
I mean, after what's just unfolded, surely you don't want to sell this dwarf any berries now. I mean, oof.
Gold.
Well, I was just wondering, Mrs. Lady. You look. I mean, you look at me. I'm a dwarf. I like him manly. Let me tell you that for free. But I just wanted to ask. You're a potion lady. Am I right?
Yes.
I fucking knew. I knew it. I could tell. Just I said to you. You fucking. Yeah, I knew it. I've got a potion of radiant to resist in my bag. With me right now. Don't look up. Don't make direct eye contact. Don't let the dragon know that you're interested.
You're not very stealthy here, Bulba.
I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to help this lady. She's got a fucking dragon stood in her shop. What? I'm just trying. I will slay the beast.
I am no beast. I am a monk.
I'll tell you that. He speaks quite nicely for the beast, but he's a beast.
I'm a folk hero, lady. Come on. I mean, I'm one of you. I mean, you've got to understand me here. Like,
Hang on. Saying I'm one of you is a bit mean.
I mean,
I'm
well,
one
to
of
be fair,
you.
I'm supposed to get along with these people.
One of us. One of
What do you
us.
mean? Pete?
Aye, but I just want to put this out there for you now, Mr. Madrash. You're against Mr. Charisma himself right now.
Wait, hang on. When did he enter?
Is it?
You know, Mr. Charisma, are you forgetting about?
Bam, 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 bam. Dabulous Skrittle. I tell you what, actually. I can get you Dabulous Skrittle's autograph if you sell me the best berries you have in this store.
Oh, right away.
I can get you it twice as fast. Look how tall I am. I can move like a
Ah!
like this guy who's gonna
Hang on.
take
Quality over speed. Imagine if somebody said that to you in bed, darling.
Wait, doesn't Bulbot already have it?
Oh shit, he does.
No, he has a. Oh wait, no, he has a really shit portrait. Isn't it signed by W?
Yeah.
Shit.
I was just remembering that. Sorry, that's not involved in the thing that'll be metagaming because I'm not there. But
I'm
I
getting no berries there. I'm gonna have to go south in the woods.
I have 10 berries of the highest quality.
The highest quality.
Yes, these are bangleberries.
Bangleberries. Fuck, I'm so good quality. I've never heard of them. That's how you know they're good quality.
So where's this autograph?
I'll just pass you. Ignore the drawing. It was a Make-A-Wish thing. The kid wasn't well.
Ah, this child's really tired.
Aye, they've pissing dead.
We just tear that part off.
Hey, if you're gonna tear it off, can I have that back?
I was just gonna throw it in the trash. Here you go.
I know, but you see, I know the kid, and I know that he'd be deeply upset if you did that. He might be so upset as to smash up your shop and take the autograph back. We don't want that.
Well, Dabulous isn't that kind of guy though.
No, this is the kid we're talking, and he's a real ass when somebody rips up his drawing, let me tell you.
Picture.
Wait, that's your drawing, Bulba.
I've got the berries, I'm out.
Thank you.
Right, so, wait, what?
And there's Madras just stood in the berry shop, stunned,
Are there
gobsmacked,
any berries
mouth
left?
open.
Next on there.
Huh? Sorry.
Are there any berries left? Do you have anything left? Or did you say all to?
Yeah, I've got berries.
Oh, cool.
I don't have any more of the good ones.
I mean, do you have any, like... okay, then. Right.
I've got blueberries.
You got blueberries, right? I mean, phew. Are they, so what's the best quality berries you have left? Are the blueberries the best ones in?
Blueberries.
Right, okay. So I'm going to take some of your blueberries, and then just in case, because you never know, and then I might have to go and try and see if I can find something as well.
Okay.
But how much would it be for some of your blueberries? 5, let's say.
3 silver.
3 silver. Okay, that's fine.
Sound like kind of spicy lunch.
I'll take 10 instead, actually. Might as well.
I can smell enchiladas out here.
10 be 6 silver, yes.
Sorry?
I would take, if I take 10 instead, would it just be 6 or would it be, are we
Yes.
charging more for that? Yeah, okay.
Double.
Just making sure. Okay, thank you for your service, lady, and in the future, don't listen to dwarves.
I've got fabulous autograph.
I mean,
the dwarves all I want.
Yeah, but look
Can I
at the
get out
drawings
and
to
close
live. Okay. Right. I'll leave then, yeah. Okay. Angry. And confused.
As soon as you leave, you hear the door lock and the lights go out.
No.
So what time is it now?
About 8 PM.
8 PM. Do I have time to go and salvage any? Are there any nearby woods that might have some berries that I could go and investigate about?
Nope.
Nope.
I could
Okay.
give you some of my normal berries if you want.
To be fair, they are pretty good berries.
Yeah, I'll take them. Yeah, go on then.
Or good berries if you want.
I'll have to head back to the bar first, so yeah. So,
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I believe it's 4.
Oh, I don't remember how many you gave away.
well, yeah, if you've got any left of them, Induril, I would love them. They would help out a lot. Alright then.
I don't have that many, so I'm going to have to give you 2.
That's fine. That's better than nothing.
You've been stitched up here, Mr. Madrash.
Yeah, you don't say.
It's a dwarf paid. Don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I offered to pay. Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me just go back to the terms of our agreement there, Mr. Indril. Did you just give the Dragon Man some berries?
I can go back on it, but...
Aye, you're not the only one there.
Any.
You can't find any. Alright, you can have the berries, Mr. Midrash, but only because I know I'm going to beast you anywhere.
Well, I mean, you have kind of cheated your way into this, so yeah.
I didn't cheat. I used what God gave me. Dabulus Skrittle's autograph. That's very clever, because God did give me that.
I've got an oil flask here if you want to try something creative.
Yeah, go on then. That's happy. I'm fine with that. I'll try something creative. You never know what could happen.
A big disaster that catches fire.
Nope.
A nice
okay.
oil flask for a brew.
Oh wait, I was meant to be
I'm a
enthusiastic.
brewmaster. So I know what I'm doing. It'll be fine.
Optimistic even.
I have faith I can still win this.
I want to bust out the Brewmaster set.
Yeah, I would do the same.
I actually had 5 here.
You guys can sit up in the corners over there.
Okay.
I actually have 3.
You have. It doesn't matter, Gum. Like your berry's gonna run out when you go to sleep anyway.
I was talking about the oil flasks.
The oil. Oh.
Literally gave to him a dress.
Oh yeah, that's why it's
I gave him 2 good berries and an oil flask.
Oil flask. How much does it weigh, the oil flask?
£3.
Okay. And then berries.
Oil.
Can I
Just so you know, the good berries are quite strong since they can bring people back from being down. So it might be an interesting brew.
Can
what I'm hoping for.
can my character just get a bit bored and just ask for a room for the night?
How much do the good berries weigh as well? Are they 0.5 or something?
I was
Yeah, just go take a room up that way. He just points up the stairs.
No, it doesn't tell me a price or anything.
No.
Okay.
put them as
My
not
character-
He's feeling roast and trying to make his brew.
My character then goes upstairs and goes to sleep.
And then I bought some blueberries as well. So.
And I will probably be back in a few.
I hear you rolling, Glenn.
We have to roll religion.
What for?
Wait, I thought you said you were rolling one. Oh, because I saw religion in the chat. I thought we were doing this for the fucking whatever. Something.
No, I
No,
heard.
Sorry.
I heard a skin come through Vex's like.
Oh right, that's it.
I thought it did anyway.
No, I moved a bit of paper.
Rolling a split as per usual.
Oh, you know me so well.
Okay, boys. Do you want to roll your alcohols?
Just wait out. Can I talk you through what I'm trying here?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to take my 4 good berries, and I'm going to take my bangleberries, alright? I'm going to chuck them inside of my brewing kit with a bit of holy water, a bit of blueberry and holy water ale, and just a wee drop of whiskey for a kick. And then when I'm done, I'm going to garnish it with a bit of a, well, you know the little stems of the berries? I was going to try and make a petal on the top of my drink with that. It's going to be fabulous, but of course if I roll a 1, it's going to blow up in my face.
Did you say fabulous?
Let me have a check. I wrote all this down last week on the Brewman 101.
I did not. What were we actually?
This is a new brewing recipe, though.
I know, which is why I needed to check which one I do it on. It's intelligence if it's a new brew recipe, and it's wisdom if you know it. And
Okay. So,
What are you doing?
my turn. Right. So, what we got is we got some good berries. We got some blueberries. We're gonna take 2 of the good berries, and then we're gonna take, say, 5 of the blueberries. We're gonna take a bit of the whiskey. We're gonna take a little bit of a potion of healing, or actually we'll use the potion of healing in it as well, why not? We will then we've got an oil flask. I'm not sure, is that oil that's in there? I'm not sure what's in it. I don't
gasoline.
Gasoline, now we're going to leave that bit then. There's oil in it, right, well, we'll put a little dab of oil in, why not? And then
Give it a kick.
we're going to brew that all together, give it a couple of kicks in the pot, and then
let's give it a boot.
a couple of kicks in the pot, and then we're going to roll.
I don't think that's what they mean when they call it a kick.
Ignore them. They don't know what they're talking about, Mr. Dragon.
Wait, where's intelligence? I just roll intelligence there. Wait, no, it's brew supplies, isn't it?
Yeah, roll your brewer supplies
and
with
then click intelligence, yeah. There we go. Oh god.
Ah, yes.
I'd give it a 10.
Oh.
So, gentlemen, you spent a couple of hours brewing.
Have we got time to do things now?
You've got time like in between because you're not like constantly on it.
But we're brewing now, so everyone's basically brewing.
You're brewing, yeah.
Can I have a look to see if anyone's... Can I have a look to see if I'm... Can I try and, during the course of these next few hours, try and find myself in a situation where not many people can see me, or nobody can?
Sure, roll stealth. You're sufficiently hidden.
Okay. Am I close to where... Am I close to where... I don't know what the accent just started coming out. Am I close to where the barkeep is brewing his stuff? Is that in my sight? Can I see that? Is that somewhere where I am?
Yeah, you can see it through the window.
Oh, through the window? Am I outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. Can I try and find a place inside of the building where people can not see me? What I want to try and do is I'm going to try and stealth up to the barman's brews, and I'm going to take just a little bit of.
I'll throw you my oil.
Do you want to chuck me? No. I know exactly what I'm doing. You know the torches that we have?
Mm-hmm.
Are they like a stick, with cloth wrapped on the end? I'm assuming the cloth's doused in something, like, classic torch.
I think it would be, yeah, because that's how it lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Can I unwrap the cloth from the end of it and just literally put the cloth in the barman's thing on a sneaky one? Floating around like a used plaster.
What so? What are you doing there?
Oh, I've cut my arm. I was just going to see if you had any water that I could use to wrap this bandage.
No, stay away from that's my ale. Stay away from that.
Oh, well.
Sink over there.
Sink over there. Cheers. Oh, the wound! It has miraculously healed!
What power of God has done this?
It's,
You've been eating your good berries.
my brew is just so potently amazing that just smelling it, it's whoo.
That's what the good berries are all about.
Man's got a
They're
potion.
enchanted with healing magic.
You never know.
I do have to apologise. I do love fucking you over sometimes. You're like, can I find a place where I can't be seen?
When you said through the window, I was like, what? I thought the barman had gone outside.
You didn't. In my opinion, you didn't really roll high enough to be stealthy in the first place. So
Yeah, I know.
You're outside.
Sound a bit scouse then,
You know. Calm.
when you're outside.
Outside.
Alright, well, while my thing's brewing then,
Got a tinny.
I'm gonna dump my potion of radiant resist into my brew. Dump it!
There is a puff of smoke and a sparkle.
Ooh.
I already have a health potion in it. So
Aye, but who wants a drink that'll heal them? Everybody wants a drink that protects them against the likes of Dabulous fucking Skrittle.
He is pretty radiant. Roll brewer supplies. Again.
Oh, no. I did actually just roll it, but it didn't. Oh! Bang.
Gold.
Okay. Your brew is now glowing.
Can I see his? Can I just notice that, and then I want to drop some whiskey in mine, a bit more whiskey.
Yeah, it's glowing pretty bright, so you would notice it.
Yeah. Notice it.
Oh, I wasn't hiding it. I've cleanly ripped off his idea.
Grab a full bottle of whiskey, and also, what else have I got here? Ooh.
An old shoe in there.
No, you know what? We're gonna shove.
Pajamas.
A mess kit in there.
Throw a mess kit inside.
No, we're not gonna throw a mess kit in there. No, I'm just gonna put another bottle. I'm just gonna add another bottle of whiskey to it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, shit, I deleted my halberd.
4 bottles, we've got 3 now, so we did 2 after this.
Wait, where'd you get your whiskey from?
He stole it all.
No, you got 1 bottle of whiskey.
No, did I not get one? Did he not steal 5? Because he nicked him. I actually, I added it to my
It's
tab.
from Guz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stole 1 bottle.
Oh,
But it
right.
had a couple of.
Portions is what it was, yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
portions.
portions. Oh, right, okay. I'll put a portion of it in then. I've been using portions of it then, if that's what it was. It'd be a solid quarter of it, I imagine, if it was 4 quarters or whatever, so. Other than this,
Roll brew supplies.
Okay. Is this intelligence again, mate?
Hey.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's better than the first one.
Better than the first one.
Can I try and attract the?
17 now.
Can I try and attract Madrash's attention? I go, Madrash.
Yes. Bulbar.
Sorry, Madrash. I don't think we've got. Sorry, are you okay? You got a cough? Do you want a cough sweet?
No, it's just.
Ah, that's alright. I don't have any. Well, I was just gonna say, what if I distract the gentleman? And I'm just saying, I'm not saying that you have to go do something. I'm just saying maybe if he's distracted, I don't know.
Whilst he's looking away, maybe this Bulbar, whilst he's looking away, maybe I could like spit acid into his thing.
Who's testing this again? We're no murderers, I'll tell you that for free.
No, but, I mean, only a drop of it. It's not. It'll mix it and it'll obviously. It's not going to make this. It's going to wash it out a lot, isn't it?
Loses confidence in my own brewing skills. I'm not losing confidence, I just smell cheating afoot. I mean, my cheating, but...
Both of their brews.
Pardon me, Dom?
Can I have a look at both of their brews to see what they look like?
Yep. So, Madrash's is looking hella brown,
Okay.
hella rich and brown.
Earthy.
And Bulbar's is glowing and is white.
Does he smell anything?
Like
How's
milk.
it ordinary?
It's quite strong. It smells like an alcohol when it gets into your nostrils.
Okay.
Should be interesting.
I will say Bulbar's is quite light, whereas Madrash's is very heavy.
Physically heavier. If you want to lift up his glass, you need both hands.
That's how we like it in the Dragon Village.
A weighty beverage.
Like a potion that gives you strength, except this one requires strength.
Wonder what the good berries have done to them.
Are you guys good for now, or do you want to keep doing some roleplay?
So, Bulbar,
Aye.
what are you thinking about this sabotage business then?
I didn't say sabotage, I said I could distract the bartender. You're inferring sabotage.
I mean, you mentioned it first.
I didn't actually say anything of the kind. I just said I could go distract the bartender. But I'm doing that innocently. You know, I'm buying myself another round of beverages. If you decide to take advantage of that situation, well, I wouldn't exactly stop you.
Why would you be asking to distract? What was the distraction they needed?
Because I've brewed a perfectly white, radiant resist multiple berry holy water ale, and I'm looking at yours, and it looks like it smells like it's talking to me. I was trying to help you out there, if you don't mind. If you want to serve that to the guy, I mean, he's a professional, I'm a professional. You'll not be a professional after serving him that. I was trying to help you, but if you don't need that...
Well, how can you help me? In what way? Come on.
I'm just talking about distracting the bartender, ordering myself a nice wee drink. It's thirsty business, drinking.
How's that going to help me?
Well, I'm just saying, I'll just give you some time. I don't know. Do with it what you wish, Mr. Barkeep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have another? Do you have a menu by any chance?
Kids,
So,
maybe?
A kid. Aye, I like it. I like it. For the dragon, I know. He's young.
while this is going on, I mean, if I smell my brew, can I tell that it is a very heavy brew? Like,
You breathe acid.
I should still be able to tell though.
That's a good point. Yeah, you can smell it's a heavy one.
Okay, could I, noticing that, I'm going to add a bit of water from my water skin, and then also another blueberry to try and add a bit more flavour to the mix.
Okay. The colour lightens,
Okay,
and it's a bit more fragrant.
okay, that's good. And then I'm just going to sit and stir it slowly, and every so often, to try and thin it out a bit. If you know.
Oh, I see. I'm starting to think he's just left me to foot the bill here.
I'm just adding a few techniques that I've learned over the years into it. That's all.
Mis-
Well, we got a kid. No, not a kids menu. I got a menu right here. If you want to check it out, we got all the what do you call them?
Oh, sorry, I meant a drinks menu.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've eaten 2 berries today. I'm good for 6 years.
Not how they work, but sure.
They're inflatable.
We have mead, I don't know, Stella.
Ooh, imports. I like it. It's hard to get inland. Usually on docks you'll find some Stella, but not quite here in Ullivan, I tell you that for free. I knew a guy, actually, who used to drink Stella. Name was Stella, too. Strange guy. Sorry, Stella bloke. I'll take a mead. Sorry, a Stella. Sorry, have you just got beer?
Yeah, I got beer.
Do you have wine?
Yeah, we got some wine.
Alright, son. I'll go tell my table what you've got and we'll come back to you.
Okay. Best of luck with your beer. I'm gonna beat you.
I don't need luck.
Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't win, I'll still drink it.
So how
Me
was
drinking problem here. How's this when he
how was
spilled?
your chat with the barkeep, Bulba?
Rydia, your room stinks of alcohol.
Oh,
Just in case you wanted to get involved again.
It stinks.
wait, why does it smell of alcohol? The fume's been like carrying up the stairs or whatever.
Yep. It's hot.
It's getting hot in here.
I guess I'll be just getting drunk off the fumes in my room then. Huh?
Roll Constitution.
Roll Constitution save.
Oh. Are you serious?
No?
Oh. I was getting it ready.
Unless you were like a teetotaler.
No.
No, she's a druid.
Aye.
I'm firing him out.
If my room smells like it, the thought is if I go downstairs, it's gonna smell worse. That's my logic behind it.
As you what's more better when you get closer up you get.
So, gentlemen, are you finished with the brews?
Aye.
Aye.
Well, I don't think you're ever really finished with a brew, but it's acceptable, aye.
Definitely not my finest work, but I suppose it'll.
That's nobody's finest work.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. I
how
remember,
than it was.
if I remember rightly, Bulbar one year decided to just brew the entire year.
Aye. Didn't win any competitions, but Jesus Christ, it could knock out a stone giant from 500 metres away. And it did, twice, by accident. Strange summers.
So, are we all done with our brews?
You are all done with your brews. So, imagine you all rest, your brews cool down, and you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
I didn't eat a berry. Does that mean I lose a ration?
Yes.
I want to make it as well perfectly clear that I didn't pay for a room and I instead slept firmly outside, if that's how we're doing it.
I didn't pay for a room. She just
Pretty
gave.
much all of you passed out, like, you guys passed it out on, like, benches and shit.
Oh, thank God for that.
Even the barman was, like, just passed out.
Thank God. That gives us squatters' rights. It's our bar now.
He gave me a room though.
I
He
mean,
didn't
we're in a competition, so I imagine we'd have to be there.
It was 1 silver. Was it not 1 silver, 6 copper?
What?
The room.
No.
He didn't charge you. He was too engrossed in the competition.
Ah, very nice.
Okay. So what time are we waking up then?
You wake it up about 7 AM.
Okay.
Have we woken up before the bartender has?
No,
Ah.
he's a working man. He gets up before you.
I'm a working. I'm saving the goddamn universe every fucking day.
Maybe one day stop that purple, man.
Mr. Bartender. Jesus Christ, man. You guys are pissing. Oh, something strong.
Alright.
Is your alcohol not strong enough?
No, I've got. Do you mind? I've got a pissing anti-hangover over here. I'm just. Jesus Christ, giving me all this lip. Oh, for piss sake. Should have slept outside by a tree. Fuck me.
4 copper.
4 copper. All right, have that. Have it. Have it all. All 4 pieces.
There you go.
Oh fucking.
You'll be baptized again.
He's just drowning. Wraps his lips around his pint and breathes it in.
Quite fresh this morning. I don't know about you.
Okay, let's present our beers. I've actually got a guy in can judge this stuff.
Okay.
Where is he?
There's this guy.
He'll be here shortly. Just bring up your alcohol to the bar.
Okay. So I pour mine into a cup.
Can I, as I put it on the, I was gonna say, as I pour it into a cup and put it on the bar, can I mutter something like, something really like horse in dwarfish?
Yeah, sure.
Sound? That's what I'm doing.
I wonder if this is possible. Could I, can I transfer ki from my body into the drink?
You want to come in the drink?
No, I want to give it some ki.
Aye, spit in it.
No, you can't.
No.
That's how coronavirus started, Madrash.
Ki's a wonderful thing. It's energy, pure energy.
Aye, so's an atom bomb, but you don't go putting them in your beverage.
Just thinking about
Just
that.
waiting there for the next 60 years, Ben.
That's
Never
definitely
know.
what I think. Kick your teeth out, your face, your head, your entire body is like.
They'll call it a Chernobyl shake.
I mean, if I'm honest, I think Maverick's got enough power anyway, so we'll leave it be.
The Chernobyl wobbler.
So what is the judging criteria for these brews? Are we going off strength? Are we going off just general taste and everything? What are we judging?
I think three categories: taste, smell, and appearance.
Okay.
And look appealing.
Yeah.
In comes a man from the door. Hey, Greg.
Who is this, the guy?
Yeah.
Hey,
Mr. Greg, how do you know this man?
oh, he's just an old friend.
So wait, hang on a minute. We couldn't have friends, but you've got friends.
Yeah, is this fair?
Greg, you weren't meant to say that.
Why don't?
What? What do you mean I wasn't meant to say that?
Why doesn't? What we should do, we should all take a vote, but the people who vote, not Greg. Greg, you go home, Greg. Us three can vote, but we can't vote for our own drinks.
Okay. That seems fair. I mean, it's a 3-way vote. I mean, there's a possible way that could end.
Wait, you're having a freeway?
And
Aye.
What we could do is we could do that, and then we could get one of these kind. I imagine the bar's not empty. Is there anyone else in the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of 7 a.m. drinkers.
Any random person here.
I mean,
as a
they serve
last
food.
vote if we end up with a draw here.
Like a Weatherspoons.
You
So
can't-
yeah, we could just ask any of these.
you can't end up with a draw, Jay.
Well, yeah, it's impossible to end up with
3
a draw.
people all voting for other people's drinks.
That's
You
what I was
can't end up,
thinking,
yeah.
It's impossible. So yeah, that would work.
What if you all vote for each other's beer though? Like,
Okay. So, on to the first beer.
Okay.
Barman's. It's nice. It's basically like Budweiser.
Alright.
It's pretty
call that
standard.
nothing.
He didn't use anything special. They didn't do anything cool to it. It's delicious because he's a decent.
Aye, because it's piss easy. I know. I get it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just so you know where you're at.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I get to, take a sip of it?
Yeah, you can enjoy it.
Mmm. Wee bit earthy for my taste.
I mean, not the worst brew I've tasted, not the best brew I've tasted. It's pretty average. I mean, it'll definitely do the job.
Or have you used? I might. Can I taste Budweiser berries? Oh.
Secret ingredient. I don't think you'd notice.
Well, I mean, I did wonder where that kind of average taste came from, you know.
I don't know where the wiser part came from. They're bloodberries.
Oh. Oh, I'm stoned out my tree.
Tree.
Been eating hemp berries.
Oh, sorry, did I say budberries? I meant these are fatal berries.
So we're moving on to the next brew then.
This next up is Madrash.
Oh no.
Okay.
You poured some water in it to save it from being basically
Mud.
so it wasn't treacle. It's still pretty thick.
Okay.
Ah.
And it's
Oh, it's definitely better than the Budweiser. Ah, Jesus Christ, Midrash.
Well, it fucking hits you with a kick.
this is how we
Anyone that drinks
have
it
to
will
drag
constitution save.
And oh shit.
Okay, I'm drinking it, so yeah, I'm rolling Constitution save. Hey, there we go. It's my own drink, I told you, mate. Go to the dragons.
Madrash, you do start swaying a little bit.
Okay.
Bulbar, you fall on your ass.
I think we know who the better drinker is in our party.
That's it, mate. This is how we do it in Dragon Village. Can't handle you, mate.
I can handle it. That's fucking paint stripper.
In your throat as well.
Oh, sorry, fucking Jesus. That's pissing paint stripper.
That's how we like it in Dragon Town.
This way you
Give
found
the new watch whiskey and
back
chicken
at the
top.
temple used to love my brews, mate. You obviously just can't hang with the bros, can you?
This is where you find out that the trash actually added bleach instead of whiskey,
No, it was whiskey.
and everyone's
It's a lot of
Oh shite.
Oil.
It was Guz's whiskey though, wasn't it? Pure antifreeze rebottled, mate. Pure antifreeze. You just peel off the whiskey label and you just see fucking bang and the dirty's gone right behind it.
You do feel the effects of the healing potion as well, so you feel a little bit healthier after having it.
So I
You
hit.
know, the pain from your throat is gone. It causes you pain, but it cures the pain at the same time.
Yeah.
The drink is called the temporary headache.
I named this one.
Can I trim the dresses, bro?
Early hangover.
Can
What was
I
that
trim
called?
the dresses, bro?
Mr. Half Elf, I've got to warn you.
I would warn you though. This brew is built for a dragon.
This brew isn't fit for a dragon.
Let's
I
give it a
I
shot.
loved it, mate.
What could go wrong? Is it a saving constitution?
Critical failure, please. Critical failure, please. Critical failure, please.
Surprised if
Okay, so in Duril, you take a small sip, it gets stuck in your throat, you fall down on the ground, and you are now unconscious.
Jesus.
You managed to get a single syllable out of his mouth, which is just.
Pretty good brew, I'm gonna say.
can you imagine that now?
Would you like to sample my wares with you?
No. Wait, have I been come down yet? Yeah, probably. No.
We're awake now, so.
You just did 130 odd year old dwarf hit the deck. You've definitely come down.
The barkeep's constitution save. How's the barkeep thinking about this?
The barkeep has like rolled a low one and it's fallen over the bar and is now
Barkeep
unconscious.
died. We'll
dead.
now win.
He starts choking on it, and he falls on his ass.
Another healing potion.
Is this me?
Oh, suddenly it feels better. Oh. That's horrible.
That's the dragon brew for you.
Such a thing.
Dragons. We
It's
love it.
like drinking.
Helps clear the throat really well. It's like a soother for a dragon. Gets all that acid out there, you know.
Oh my god. When you get indigestion.
Yeah.
The dragons, Gaviscon.
The dragon brew.
Dragon scum. Okay. On to Bulbar's drink. It's white, but it's transparent. Basically, It doesn't have the consistency, but it kind of looks like coom.
It's just like a pure spirit or something.
So this one I call Kumbaya, my lord, cause you're gonna need him.
Okay.
It still glows. Who's going to drink?
I'll drink some first then. Okay. I take a rather large swig of the beverage.
Okay, you take a swig. It goes down nice and smooth. It's warming, and then you begin to glow.
Okay.
Wait, like a glowworm or?
How am I
Like
glowing? I have black scales. Am I glowing beneath my scales or something?
No, you have an aura around you of glowing.
Oh my god, I thought you meant like a glow stick then. It just stopped radiating.
It's like a bubble.
Yeah, I thought I put Potion of the Radiant in. I put Potion of the Radiator in. Everyone just heats up.
Yeah, phew. I'm already pretty warm-blooded, mate. I'm not cold-blooded, should I say, actually. So.
Okay, the barman tries it. Well, it's actually pretty good. I think you might have actually beat me. But it's down to the judges.
Okay.
Hey.
So.
Can I
One beverage? Huh?
can I look at Madrash and give him a stealth wink?
Roll stealth.
Oh, Madrash. If he catches us, you're getting the blame.
Okay.
Ho ho!
It's a stealthy wink.
Okay. I look at Bulbar and imagine Bulbar will say something. But no, I understand.
How long is my character going to be unconscious for?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, so who are you voting for then, Bulbar?
Bulba hasn't drank any yet.
Is he not drinking?
Oh, I have to drink my own.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask for a doggy bag. Alright, I'll take a sip.
What did you say, Specs?
You were unconscious, go on. So, same thing. It's warm, goes down smooth, it's delicious. And then you begin to glow.
I think it'd be funny. Can I feed the passed out guy some?
Go. Yeah. I can't see why you would stop you. You can't really.
Just want to nudge a bit of me drink into Inderill's mouth. Might wake him up. Also, just might make him glow while he's passed out.
Okay. Indril, roll a dex save.
Dex save.
Incredible. So, Indril, you wake up after having some of Bulbar's drink shoved down your lungs.
Can I cough that back up into Bulbar's face?
You most certainly can.
Just as a reflex sort of thing, since I've, just had it put down my lungs.
You do also glow.
What's that?
You do also begin to glow.
Heavenly sort of thing.
Literally like,
He's an angel. So.
I'll pass on coughing up on Bulbar and I'll just start glowing.
Ha! Must have slept well down there. You're really glowing today.
Yeah, that's all my brews do work that, mate. Right, let's go.
He's not judging.
Just saying, my brew did bring out a nice rather dark tint in my skin.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to. We can't vote for our own, so.
Which do you mean you vote for?
Oh. Right.
Is that just? I'm guessing it's a word.
It's like /W space DM space whatever you want.
Space DM, right, okay. /W space DM space.
That's one of them.
Okay. Well.
Oh, can't.
Can't find a player or character.
Yeah, it's got to be in brackets. DM. Like I just realised, it's got to be bracket DM bracket.
Get rid of the bracket thing.
Discord.
again. What? Alright. I'm just gonna whisper on fucking Discord because it's not fucking.
Oh, it's because you just yeah, you just took the things out, didn't you?
Oh right, you're just taking the brackets out. I'll do it. Right, okay, right. What? There was an error. It's /W
Yeah.
Yeah.
space DM
Yeah.
space.
That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't. It might be GM and not DM.
No, it's DM. I did it with DM.
Specs, so I'll just do that. Yeah, it's done it there. Okay.
Oh.
Are you guys planning this?
What?
I mean, I don't lie.
Okay. Well, I vote for myself.
What?
Can't go for it.
No, we said that was the rules.
That's the rules.
You've each got to vote for somebody else's drink.
I don't remember that.
I do. We had that conversation just before. Can I grab this guy?
I'm just pulling your leg. It's got to be the dwarf man here.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess that means-
I was really rooting for you, Mr. Dragon Man.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, the Dragon Brew is not for everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, the winner is Bulbar.
What do we?
Both voted for each other,
Yep.
thusly ripping off the barman.
Yep. Well, you know, we had a pact. Like Jay said, we've been adventuring for a while now. A stealthy wink here, and we had it covered.
Hang on. Let me just do a quick.
Retcon. The barman saw you wink, and then kicked your head in.
Hang on. You guys planned this from the start.
Well,
That's not fair.
I'd like to say, actually, no, we didn't plan this from the start. We planned this from the middle.
We planned this from the end, actually.
Actually, aye, yeah.
But there was no intention of this from the beginning. We were I mean,
Why didn't we just have a third-party judge?
Because he was your friend.
yeah.
You were trying this from the start. We only finished it at the end. Soon as we realised you were cheating with your friend, I got my friend.
I don't trust your friend, to be honest.
You were trusting my friend, to be honest.
I'm always honest. You can't deny if Brew was the best.
I was going to say, you both voted for me. So you agree with the dragon.
I was honest. I'm always honest. I never.
Greg really likes buttberries. To be honest, but he likes buttberries.
Hey, Greg, is Greg still here? Greg, where you at?
No, Greg's fucked up.
Oh,
He wanted the freeway.
Yeah. He just wanted some free alcohol as well.
I was going to offer him some.
Okay, so he hands over 5 gold to Bulbar.
Okay. Now, Mr. Madrash, do you want this on tick, or do you want this 5 gold now?
I'll just give you it now. Well played. It was a nice brew.
Yeah, it was alright.
I mean, as I say, the Dragon Brew is not for everyone. It's a bit of a kick.
I don't think that is for anyone.
I like it personally. I mean,
If we bottle it, can we use it as a knockout potion?
it does heal you. It does heal you after, so I don't know about that, mate. That's the whole point.
No,
of
if
it.
you want to capture someone, though, if we.
Yeah, but it heals you.
It would heal them almost immediately after.
Oh, you know, yeah, but Gorm's saying because he was unconscious for ages. So surely someone else could be.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose if it's on someone that's not immune to alcohol like me, or well, basically immune to alcohol.
I wouldn't feed that to somebody. I'd quote your fucking arrows in that.
I mean, I thought you were basically immune to alcohol, because clearly not Bulbar.
Mate, that's not alcohol. I've just told you that. That is not alcohol. I'm a newly baptized man. I'm changed.
We can use it to poison people in their sleep.
Well, I wouldn't go
Shove it
that.
down the throat or something like that.
That's a bit.
If you want to keep it, you know what, Inderil, if you want to keep it, you gave me some
Don't give
berries
it to
for it.
him. That's
Go
way
for it.
too far. Way too far.
If he wants to keep it, he can keep it. I mean, I was only gonna drink it myself anyway, so.
Could you live with him killing someone with that?
Depends who he kills.
If he gives it to
I
another
wasn't gonna
Dragonborn,
kill
it
someone,
won't.
I said
If he gives it
knockout.
to another Dragonborn, it won't kill them.
Still evil.
Also, he didn't say kill. He just said poison. And also, it depends who he poisons.
depends
Surely.
It depends who drinks it. Yeah, it depends how much.
I was going to say, if it's, like a normal person, of course we're going to kick off. But if it's a gnome, we may not.
And if we don't want to kill him, we can just knock him out with that.
Obviously, if it's a gnome, we will kill them.
You know what? If they were. Oh no, never mind. Just ignore me.
I mean, you could just knock them out and then put a javelin through the red.
Hey! Hang on.
Wait, whose voice was that? What?
The bartender.
The barman.
I mean, in the rule, if you want to keep this fruit, go by all means, you keep it. I mean, I was
How
only
much
going
does
to
it
take
worth?
it now and go anyway. I mean, I put a fair few berries into it. There's quite a healthy amount, but you don't have to take it all, I suppose.
I was thinking of bottling it to a few potions.
Do you know, I found out when looking up how to brew alcohol that it actually takes 9 days to produce a single healing potion, making potions. I'm not suggesting we do that. Is
Well, I
it?
suppose it's how much did I brew?
Because
Specs. Does he have enough to bottle a few bits?
You made 3 portions,
ooh.
and you basically drank 1 portion, sharing it between you all.
Okay.
You get a taste.
How much is a potion?
Probably get a couple of
I can drink
a couple of potions, basically a couple of like knockout things, I imagine.
So
Yeah.
3 knockout potions.
2.
2.
And you don't have the potions because you don't have glass bottles.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I was hoping we could
mean,
ask, like, the
There's some
bartender.
shops nearby. We're still here. It's the morning. You could go and buy some flasks. I imagine somebody will have some.
So are we planning on going back to Daggerford soon?
We do need to, definitely. We have been pottering around in the wilderness for quite a while.
Dilly cat.
Do
Okay.
you still have the oil flasks in my dress? Is it?
Dilly
I do
dally,
still have the
dilly
oil flask. I used a bit of it in the potion. You can have it back if you please.
Dilly dally shilly shally.
dally.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
That is no problem. I'll take it off my sheet.
Don't tarry. Give a blowy to Harry.
And now I am over capacity
Wait,
from
who's
adding that one
Harry?
oil flask. Yeah, I'll give it to you back.
Okay.
Throwing that out there. Who's Harry?
I'll tell you what.
Prince
I am
Harry!
the oil flask, fill it up
Harry,
with
You can throw
Right.
something away.
Yeah, you could do that as well, or I could empty the oil flask and just keep it myself.
Just wondering what to throw away.
Your torches.
Yeah, give your torches to me. I will take those, or at least some of them.
You've got 10 tinder boxes somehow when people basically only have 1.
Yeah, I have 1 and 12 torches.
I'll throw the tinder boxes away.
You don't need to throw them away, you just need to make sure you don't have 10 of them.
Just make it
Why
more
do you have
than
10
I
of them?
couldn't tell which was the right one before since I saw 10 and that.
In fact, do you have a hunter's trap?
I do.
Because that's quite a weighty thing. And I can't see
Sure.
you being the
Sure,
type of
take it off,
person.
yeah.
Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm just saying it's a weighty thing. Nope.
I wonder if you can trap an animal with hunting trap, then tame it.
Be a bit pissed off at you with half its
Might
leg
be a bit
mangled.
Injured.
Yeah, but you can use the bond animal and then heal it.
Break its leg in a hunter's trap and then come over to it going, shh.
Technically, the animal doesn't know that you laid the trap,
Exactly.
because the animal's fucking dumb.
Oh, sorry. I said animal, I was thinking gnome.
And then this is when you talk to the animal, right? And the animal's like, you fucking what?
No one's that intelligent?
How fucking dare you?
How pissing dare you?
Maybe you're a tall one.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us endeavour to go back to Daggerford.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, how far?
Oh,
Bang, bang.
I'm so glad someone else isn't doing it.
Bing, bong, bang.
Can I use the grassland perk or?
5 days. 10 days.
It costs
One,
you
two, three,
238.
Six,
Let's round that down to
7.
180 for Gorm's grassy lands. Even though you're going to be walking on the road.
180.
Can't we?
180. 180.
Okay.
Can
So,
we take the grassland shortcut?
Well, 5 days, 6 days.
Yeah, sure, Gorm, but I needed to measure the distance on the roads.
Don't want to be getting too close to that cultist outpost. Or was that the one we wiped out?
it's literally like 20 miles.
I don't know.
We could smell 100 miles away.
But some of your stealths, you know.
Their nostrils.
I'd like to eat both of my last good berries before the disappeared.
Over the mountain and far away.
The Daggerford.
Pen Martin
No.
runs his arrow away.
Is this where you guys like Madras's alcohol only just kicks in and you guys start walking like you're in a fucking places, running around like going whoop.
Signal. The Illuminati are
Illuminati.
So we need to move down to.
Wanabala.
It'll be like.
Someone calculate the days, please.
Yeah, so that would be 1. And then we'll say like 2.
Where's the... Hang on.
We can't see your arrows.
You should be able to. Why not? Why that?
You've got to hide from others probably.
No, it says show to others. I've moved this though, Anna. Like we should be.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you see the arrow?
No.
Not at the moment.
Ah.
You broke your arrow thing.
There it is. Oh, it's because you're moving the token. We can't see that arrow.
Oh, okay. So 24 would be there. So that's a ration. Are we just going straight back to Daggerford? What are we doing?
Yeah, go straight back to Daggerford.
Are we not gonna like see if anything else happens on the way? I kind of have suspicions about this place. I think it was around here somewhere. I have a funny feeling about something around here.
Oh, yeah.
You just follow the path back like a normal person.
So that's 2 rations, yeah?
Yeah. Well, may as well do 3 because I've just moved it for.
Okay.
That's 4.
I can't even see the token. That thing's in there. Still 4?
Dash 5 now.
One more.
6, 7, 9.
There's another.
9.
Don't confuse me.
At this point, a slither of Rydia's hair goes white. White.
It's happening again, Rydia.
Oh no.
Is her wolf white?
She's not a wolf, is she? She's a...
I'm not turning into my
Druid.
wolf. It doesn't. Druidism doesn't work that way. But honestly, I got no clue what's going on.
It must mean something.
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
Draw white on their picture. I think.
I've already done it, but I'm not changing it.
No, that was on my old sheet.
Do we have a look around?
Were you looking? Where you going?
I don't know. I was just thinking, her hair keeps changing colour. We may as well have a look around. Could be gnomish magic.
It happened around here last time, but we don't know which way. Like, if anything's affecting it, we don't know where it's coming from. It could just be.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Up and down, where we should go. Fuck it, I can't even rhyme. Let's go up, actually, down this time.
We could go down a little bit Daggerford.
Hey,
To the city of Daggerford. Here we see a gaggle of gnomes.
we're going. Dun 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 dun. I see the gnomes on the horizon, sir.
the holy hand grenade.
Were we having a look
Can
around?
I use? Do you know what? I'm gonna freaking. I want to use a spell.
What's that? That's a rather big radio.
I want to use a spell.
Big year.
Guys, I think I know why our hair might be changing colour. There is a fucking ginormous one of her coming this way. Oh no, Jolkoon! Not Jolkoon!
Hey! To battle the giant me. Have a better spell.
Yeah, breasts are the size of a tongue.
Excuse me.
I mean, he's got a point, but
I'm just like looking at the map. It's actually bigger than the city.
West the
But
size of mountain.
can I use this?
I thought that said angry.
What's this for?
You want to use that?
I want to use that. I have a
Without
question.
your sticks or bones?
Or similar tokens worth.
fuck.
It says on the thing.
Can I not just pay you the gold?
I was gonna say it says it's 25 gold. If not,
That's too late.
Oh.
We've decided people are buying the materials.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's why you wouldn't let me buy the materials, because we know how to use it.
No,
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I just don't think illusion has a magical shop.
I delete that.
What?
I get my spell slot back, right?
By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, or laying out ornate cards.
You could use ornate cards. You could use a tarot deck, right?
Yeah, I was thinking of getting something like that. Wait, why is there a giant me? I'm
It's
just curious.
representing your hair.
Right,
what-
'cause I was gonna throw something else out there then, but no.
Where you go?
Oh, I don't know. I was just gonna ask you something.
I actually have a mysterious deck of cards on me, to be fair. Well, I just hold a deck of cards, but
Can I
You
inspect? Is
literally
there
have a deck of
characters?
playing cards, not mysterious.
yeah, no, I thought that's what it would be.
well, no. To be fair, I'll just take a random card out, throw that card away, never look at it. Now it's mysterious.
Can I just
Diamond, curious.
can I just cut off one of Madrash's fingers and use his finger?
What?
It's a dragon
Holy
bone. She's got a
dragon
point. Either that or just take a hold of his cock.
It's like a
No
monkey.
bones on the penis.
Windmill, Madrash.
Oh, the spell will not work. You need to get up to speed.
Can
You're a dragon, you can fly.
we not just roll Madrash
Can
around?
actually
and
later on, to be
use
fair,
the
when we
spell?
get to level 18.
We'll just roll Madrash into a ball and roll him around. That'll work.
I-
Doesn't consume their materials anyway. They'll still be alive.
You'll still be unconsumed.
I mean, my dragon bones will be
There
rolling.
could be
If
a
I just,
dragon
like,
attached to the
if I
bone.
just like do a roly poly down a hill, does that count as rolling dragon bones?
If anyone has to windmill at any point during the story, they should have to roll a constitution save to see if the cock flies off.
Or if it like breaks in some way and blood just comes.
I just had the image of a dwarf windmilling with a cock like in half, screaming like ah!
Right. We're at two options then. I'm just gonna throw that out there. We can investigate or we can go back to Daggerford.
I'm easy.
Yeah, we know that, Bulba. You've been throwing yourself at every.
Hey, because I'm easy.
Where do you
Taking
put
psychic
damage?
damage there.
The mental image.
What? Oh, windmilling. Wait, do we all have to roll 2d6?
What the fuck is a Pacific?
Duck.
Side hook.
Doesn't Psyduck have a permanent headache? Isn't that like his whole thing?
Yeah.
That's so
His
raw.
power comes from his headache, his psychic power. So, like, the
Yeah.
bigger his headache, the more psychic power he has. I know this. I've rewatched Pokemon recently.
On a level, which way are you actually fucking going?
Well, are we going? Are we? That's what we're finding out now. We're thinking about whether we investigate or whether we go back straight back to Daggerford. And I said, damn easy.
I don't mind either way. I think we go back to Daggerford though, to be honest. Because we still need to get this mysterious note looked at by someone there, don't we?
Yeah, but if I drop down dead, you know, we'll see what happens. Joking.
I mean, it happened last time. You said you didn't feel any issues then, did you?
Hang on.
It could be different this time. That's true, but...
Oh.
How do I whisper? Is it /W?
Aye.
DM. Ah, it don't work. Oh, fuck it.
Say my name.
Okay, /W space God.
I'm the G.O.D.
Yeah, GM, to be fair, does just stand for Godman.
Bex, only you can answer that question, okay?
But I don't know what's going on.
I mean, only you can be in touch with your emotions. If you're emotionally
No,
alone.
I believe that's a wisdom check.
Mr. Half Elf is Lydia talking to herself again?
It's fine.
She does this a lot.
I wonder if God's scouse for her too.
Scouse?
You did it before. I'm not calling you scouse. I'm saying the jokey accent. You did. Ah! As I'm vaporized into it.
You lose all your inspiration.
Wait, but I don't have inspiration. Does that mean I gain it by the same rules we were playing earlier?
Stack overflow.
That'd be stack underflow.
You feel normal.
Okay. That wasn't a weird noise. I was drinking up my bowl. Let's go back to Daggerford then.
Okay, you feel normal? You okay?
I feel normal, according to God.
I
You
don't.
know what? I should have
God can't answer how you feel. How do you feel?
Normal.
Okay.
I mean, I am giant. I'm running out of diamonds around
You
everybody.
don't look
apparently.
normal. I mean, yeah, you're not looking very normal right now. I mean, you're about the size of an 3 Empire State Buildings, but you know what I mean.
I think she just wanted to sit down. Been walking for 6 days.
It can really grow on you. Like,
How'd you do that?
Well, how did I grow? I don't
No,
fucking
how did
know.
you? How did you do that?
right click and just spam in circle.
Can we follow the road the rest of the way back?
Hey, if you want.
Yeah, let's follow the road.
Right,
See how it's-
there's another day gone, guys. Take a ration.
Okay.
I was just wondering. Are we supposed to be rolling anything to see if anything happens at night or anything?
Some extras happen as well, for God.
I don't know. I was asking.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
Just before we hold, guys, that's another ration. And I'm so glad I bought 11.
I'm so glad I put 10.
I bought 11 and I had like 20.
There you go.
Oh,
5.
it's a nice house.
The Floshin Estates were a parcel of lightly wooded land located roughly halfway between Ardeep Forest and Daggerford.
House
Okay.
Flossin had owned the land for longer than human history had been recorded in the area, and they eventually built a manor house on it. After
Can
the
I?
retreat was called, the Flossin Estates were one of the few Sun Elf strongholds left in all the mainland Kloryn.
Lovely, very lovely. You better lore there, you know, see if you're more ingrained into the world.
Specs, can I cast a spell that only you can see straight away if I click 2GM on my sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under the guardianship of Ellenfinder, Flossin.
Can I just randomly cast this?
There's
on
no.
Bulba, please?
It's not a spell called Kill Dwarf, is it?
Please don't kill dragons. Oh God.
I'll say your target dies if they save on a Constitution check?
Yeah, but you'll be fine.
If he saves a Constitution save, he dies.
Who's this?
And Constitution's my highest stat. Looks like I'm meeting death today.
Wait.
Click the thing. Send it to me.
Oh my god, no. Hey, Bulba,
Hey.
can I show you a magic trick?
Alright.
Yeah?
Alright.
There we go, he's running. There you go. Can I use that to enlarge Bulba, please?
Yep.
So what, he grows 8 times his height now?
No, he's twice the size, isn't he?
Oh.
Does that mean he's slightly taller than me now?
Size doubles in all dimensions.
I'm actually exactly 9 foot.
Oh, well, you're 2'6" higher than me, or 2'7".
Right there, wee man.
Oh my god, what happened?
Deeper voice, please.
Where's the dwarf?
Right there, wee man.
What's happened?
You've not been shrunk, it's fine.
No, that's how I hear it.
Your ears are bigger. That works, right?
Yeah, I grew, my beard and clothes didn't.
Wow, I like how the target's weapon also grows to match its size.
I was just about to say, have I got tiny, like, pint-sized warhammers now?
Pretty squeak when you,
How long does it last?
1 minute.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I've been meaning to try it out, and I was just like, oh, when do I?
You had to get his hopes up, didn't you?
You're whipping my dreams away.
Well, Bulba, I could have just shrunk you.
I don't think that's possible, darling.
Next time, maybe.
Don't ever do that to me.
Right, are we going in this building then?
What building?
Maybe if you did that to me, can you do that to me at some point?
Are we going
What,
in?
shrink you?
No, make me taller.
No, shrink him. Shrink him.
I was filling Bulba's dreams up here.
Yeah, but I'd be like 12 foot, that'd be
You'd
ridiculous,
always want to be a real man.
I'd be 12 foot tall, that'd be just wrong. Can you imagine that in a battle?
So, yeah, just to speed this up, you're not allowed in the Flushing Estate. You get, like, rejected when you try to enter.
With a 9-foot dwarf in tow.
What's this building here for then? Are we just gonna go around it?
It's just law.
To Richmond's house.
Yeah, it's just a bit of law, innit?
It's
So
Richard's
this
house.
is, the thing is, it's like Bulba's not even that big to be like uncommonly giant walking past the house for them to be concerned.
Open the door.
I would be.
Ooga booga.
I'd be a 12
Isn't
foot
he
tall
twice as
Dragon Ball.
strong though? Isn't he twice as strong? He could just break down the gate.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm a bit of a pisshead, but I'm not a bad guy. Right, should we go another day?
Yeah, let's go to Daggerford.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Your height thing grew off in a minute, by the way.
No.
So like,
Go, boy, go.
Okay, I need to smoke for the next part. It's a small distance. Let's just say you make it. back to
Boop-a-doop.
Daggerford.
It's just 2 in the morning.
No,
I'll
it's,
go get a smoke as well.
it's 12. It's the afternoon.
are we having a break? Because I could use a smoke.
Yeah, yeah. Quick break. Go grab a drink if you need to. I mean, we're getting, I don't know, 10:30.
Challenge accepted. I'm joking. I have no priorities. I can do whatever.
I can do whatever, I'm off to
Well, I have
London.
priorities, but I can stay up as late as I want.
I can't.
After this, to be fair, so.
What time do you want to go to bed, Bulba? I think it's what the.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just play it till we reach a like a natural alright time to.
You're not feeling sleepy then?
No. I'm just aware that I can't play like all night.
No. I can't play all night either. I have to go for decent timing. I've got a child to feed. And all that, but like.
I've got a dwarf to feed.
Did you like my spell?
I wish you'd have used it on me. 12-foot tall dragonborn, imagine that.
Yeah, imagine how much acid would come out of you though.
Yep.
And the smoke's effect on the environment.
Imagine if you used that in the middle of a battle, so I could use a 60-foot long acid breath instead of a 30-foot long.
I don't think it works like that.
It might do, you never know.
You might want to ask the DM, but
I'm going to have to ask that to the end about that one, I think.
let me know. I'm gonna.
I will do. Hello. I have something to ask you, Specs.
Say it, come on.
So, for example, in a battle, if say Bex used that, like, make you twice as large thing, on me, and I used an acid breath, would it make the distance any longer because I'm so much bigger?
No.
No, you just kind of sputter it out.
I think that's more about the velocity thing, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Like air resistance slows it down, so.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah, it makes you massive, but like your stomach and your spit glands are the exact same size they were.
But everybody be tiny, so I could just like disengage and like super speed because I'm tiny.
I was really hoping this spell lasted longer so that I could just march into Daggerford like go pluck Torbjorn straight out of his little guild and flick him. Well, I mean, I'm only 9 foot, but he's what, like 2'1"? He's a dwarf. Nah, bloody Torbjorn here, fucking a foot and a half, easy.
Why is he getting shorter every time you describe him?
What? Are you talking about Torbjorn? He's only 9 inches, you know.
That'd make him shorter than a gnome. Wait, could he be?
Dun 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 dun.
In disguise?
Oh, no. Never.
Gnomes all the way down.
You must use their real name, the Guname.
No, it's the gnome.
The Guanom.
I'm back.
As the nerds used to call them before they were educated. Do you ever watch them on old WoW videos where people like talking about gnomes? And they're just casually referring to gnomes as gnomes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And they're doing like a tutorial video and like, yep, so all of this is a gnome.
You gotta play as a genome.
What? You only
It
ever
was
had
only in
music?
like 2019 I started hearing GNOME.
I heard it years ago.
That's what I mean, I never heard it.
Like back in like Kata days. I think Kata days might have been when I watched the video, but I'm sure the video was older then.
I knew about calling them gnomes before even like I played like WoW.
And it's a funny thing to say, but when you hear someone doing it unironically, it's just
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about when I was in school, so.
Oh yeah, Specs, do you remember what the Conclave did? I remember hearing a conversation where someone was complaining. They didn't actually complain, did they? Because they were joking about saying the words homosexuals a lot. No. And people got offended.
Yo, I fucking gave up on them when they screwed me over on loot.
Who's this?
Conclave of Darkshire.
Ah, how did they
You know
screw
what
you
they
over?
didn't like is that what's it called? That system, like someone where they didn't like with me just because I had no life, even though they didn't want to give me loot. It was the system wouldn't let the sort of thing.
Well, I missed 2 weeks because my internet took a shit. I had to get it fucking fixed.
That's what I mean. I just never missed the raid.
And I needed 1 piece of loot, and I didn't get it. And the person that did get it got 2 pieces of loot from the same fucking boss.
Wow.
And it's just like, yeah, no.
keep in mind, he tried to invite me. That same guy that got that loot is still asking me to join his raiding guild, and he's on Drano at this point, and he asked me to join like yesterday as well.
Is he Alliance?
I'm not lying.
Is he Alliance?
Oh no, he's HUD. Half of Conclave have became HUD. Wanted to tell you, like my mythic friends have started asking me again. So Mina, all of them.
Tell him you're a better raiding guild. Also, I've heard about you, Gorm.
Well,
Your expectations of our raid.
What's that?
I hear Bex has just been lying and spreading deceit.
No.
What?
Yeah. What about then?
No, I'm exaggerating.
What did I do?
I was gonna say, Gorm, this came from higher up.
What did I do?
I was just saying. I thought that's what you were
I
talking about.
didn't say anything about Bex.
I just came back and I just heard, so Bex has been spreading stuff or something like that, and I'm like,
I told Gorm his expectations of the raid were too high.
oh, yeah, you said like, I was worried, because like, you only did 2 bosses, and I was like,
They did 2 bosses?
I spent 7 hours on the Council of Tribes a couple of nights ago. Right, it's fucking...
You said you were worried. Wait, hang on a minute, Gorm. You said you were worried because we'd only done 2 bosses. How many bosses have you done?
no, I thought it
Which
was
for
like,
everything in BFA was always 6 bosses on that.
Gorm. Guess what? It's not BFA anymore. How many bosses you done?
Also, Gorm, I was there at the start of like Conclave of Darkshire raiding, and it wasn't 6 bosses from the start.
I
Really,
didn't
no, I was talking
feel
about it,
anything. I was
afterwards.
just really confused. I was feeling like, should we have done more?
I mean, after I was carrying.
No, most people only got 2 or 3. Like,
But we like, it was hard, man.
it was very hard. Like, as I say, I spent 7 hours on one boss a couple of nights later. Like, it was technical.
We worked
Got
out.
it down to a team now. Like, I know that strap down to like literally nothing, but
Just crunching down the mic.
so yeah, when we get to the Council of
Yeah, I
Blood,
got rid of my finger.
let me know. I know literally we ran it for 7 hours, so we ran it 40 times before we did it, and I know it like perfectly now.
Wait, which fight was this?
The Council of Tribes, or Council of Blood, sorry, not Council of Tribes. It includes a bit of dancing.
I've done 2 bosses.
Yeah, this is the 6th boss.
Yeah.
I haven't done the ones before it though. I didn't do the Hungry Destroyer because I'm waiting for Sunday to do that one with the guild. Obviously.
Yeah, I went into a pub group. My group, we did the first boss first try. It's easy.
Yeah,
The next
I did
boss-
the first boss again.
The next boss,
If
we did
first
the
try.
hunt. Don't make me use my mute.
Oh,
Sorry.
go on. No, go on.
We did the next boss, and I ended up getting kicked from the group because some other DPS started lying about like me almost wiping them because he didn't like my DPS. He called me out earlier on my DPS, and I was just like, yeah, it's calm. Like when the dog tried to jump on me, I was going to run away and my defensive, but he leap of faith me to him. He was like, you fucking idiot.
Oh god, yeah.
So after we waited, the next time I got it on me straight away, I just ran to him. So I ran out of it, and I ran to him like sharing this guy.
Yeah.
I was trying a little bit, but by the time I got kicked, he literally just brazenly lied in the chat saying I almost got everyone wiped.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
So, Kami,
Yeah.
the question you had before I left, I was thinking about it.
Yes.
Doesn't your acid breath cone out?
No, it's a line.
Okay. Because I was
It
thinking,
would
imagine
make
if
it
it
difference,
coned
but-
out and it went 60 feet, and then imagine how wide it would be. If
No,
any
it's-
of us were up there, we'd all be dead.
It would, to be fair, if it doubled it in size, it would be 10 feet wide by 60 feet long, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
Sorry.
So,
I want that house.
lady, gentleman,
Yes.
where do you live?
I live in the blue house above 33.
I live in number 31.
You can't live in them. They're shops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I live in the little yellow house above 31 then.
But you don't live like that's not like your only.
Oh yeah, but if I was to choose one, it would be that one.
It's like flats, I think, would be more realistic.
Okay.
So where do you? Hang on, Can you drag your tokens onto the map and put your token where you think you live?
How do I drag my token onto the map?
So
Oh, there we go.
What you normally open, you just drag and drop that onto the map.
Nice.
Oh, mine's too big. How do I make it smaller?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably there.
Are you on the right map? I can't see them.
I can't drag mine in.
Am I being dumb?
I can't make mine smaller.
Whose is that
I
one?
can't drag mine in.
Where are you guys right now?
Mine's
That's mine actually. I know that's not mine.
mine's to the right of 41. Daggerford.
I
How do you make it smaller?
I can see everyone else's.
Oh, there we go. Now I see it. It's
Can't
disappeared.
drag mine in.
I make it smaller, Bex. I think you keep deleting it. That's why I can't find it, and I can't make it smaller because you keep deleting it.
I deleted it once. I didn't even. There you go. Make it smaller for me, please.
Oh yeah, give me a sec. I'll import your pictures, guys, before you drag your thing on.
I just used my old sheet to drag in.
Oh, okay. I'll do that as well, actually.
I want to live there. You were still resizing that when I moved it, weren't you?
A little bit.
I'm sorry.
Due to COVID-19, the 7 dwarfs have been restricted to gather in groups of no more than 6. One of them is not happy.
Poor baby.
Gorm. You're muted. Where are you?
Next to Boba, Cruncher and Crisps. Oh wait, I was waiting for you to import my picture, sorry.
You can drag and drop it. Just drag your old one onto the one.
Are you opposite Guzz's by any chance, Bulba?
Hey.
That is exactly where I thought you were gonna live when I was talking about this earlier.
Huh.
Oh, you live in like an alleyway?
Yeah.
You shady fucker.
I just live in a little back house flat. It's nothing special, but it does the job.
I think mine's like medium. It's not like a fucking hostel. And it's not
Go put yourself like on top of where you think you live, because you're kind of in the street right now. And no, you don't live on the street because you would have been kicked out of town probably.
Do you know what? I'm kind of tempted to put my token on that one there because it's massive, but I'm not going to.
Okay, so
You live in quite far away, Rydia.
I'm sorry, we didn't all move here together. This was the house I had originally.
Okay.
so
No need to get defensive.
or Bulldog, how would you describe your living place, home?
You sent us a sheet about this before.
It's fine. Like particularly the house. It's disappeared.
Oh, sorry, what did you say? Sorry, I was reading a dwarf joke. Well.
How would you describe your home?
I mean, the home itself, I mean, it's not like super expensive or anything like that, but it's definitely not like the worst house. It's not a great house, but it's more the inside and what Bulbar has done with it that's made it definitely a contender for the worst house. It's just like moldy berries, maybe, all over like brewing supplies. I'm thinking shit's all over the place. Basically, the only time he's in this place is when he's steaming or hungover. And it's comfy, but only to him.
Okay.
I'll ask you last, Gorm, so you can think about it.
Are you thinking about it?
Rydia, how would you describe your home?
See, I wouldn't say it was like a mess or anything. It's pretty normal, not poor, not expensive. Kind of, I don't know, in betweeny, like the middle one. Maybe modest-ish. Going for my characteristics of my sheep. I imagine that's how she'd like to live, like comfortably, but not too comfortably. Because she doesn't really have a proper job, let's be honest.
Okay. Midrash, how would you describe your house?
So my house is just like basically like it's a little small house tucked into a corner in the alley. It's you know, it's quite clean. It's quite contempt. It's just, you know, you got a bit of a yin yang flow going in there with some of the decorations and sort of things, and it's very sort of. I spend most of the time meditating here, so it's kind of just like a peaceful place in the back alley because it's quiet and away from all the action of the street.
Okay. Indoril.
It's a modest house, not too expensive. It doesn't look like it gets lived in too often, but it's filled with decorations of various druid things, like herbs and roots and all that. With forgot what it was. The word. I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to put the animal trophy on the wall.
Yeah, you can do that. So-
A lot of weight.
You all arrive in town.
Okay.
You know where you live. We'll leave your tokens where they are, so you know where you live, and we'll use the thing.
Main single
Yeah.
one for us, yeah.
Wait, so all the fire's out now and everything's okay?
It's been about a fortnight.
Yeah. So you arrive. All the fires are out. Things seem to be getting a little bit back to normal. It's been a couple of weeks since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone.
That's why I paused, because I knew that was going to happen. Things seem to be steadying, although there is a kind of look of grimness on people's faces.
Still mourning their loss sort of thing and still trying to rebuild and get back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we just stank because we've been out on the road for 6 days.
Hey, I laughed when I was upstairs in my room.
Pretty grim.
People walking in, people are just going, ugh.
I wash myself before I meditate.
In what water?
Clean water.
I was gonna say, it's not a
Slightly warm.
fucking brew, is it?
What the hell's cream water?
It's clean water. Well, it could use cream water.
Well, hopefully clean water. I don't know what you can get around Daggerford area, but
What is the quality of your buildings that you're in?
Not like, I'd say middle, like modesty.
I was going to ask you, there's been a fucking load of shit up in here.
alright.
I mean, you had the buildings beforehand.
Oh, do you mean what? Alright, fair enough.
Like the build quality. It's not like not so much your decorations, but just the general build quality.
Mine's been well looked after because I've put some work into fixing stuff to keep it. So.
I think the question is like, what sort of... Is it
No.
like a cheap place?
Do you know Old Town in Stormwind?
So you're basically homeless.
What do you mean, Old Town? Old Town's it's alright.
Oh, they're open.
Well, or it might be all open. I'm a pisshead, what do you want?
It's fine. So you guys arrive. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna chill and meditate for a bit.
You know what? I kind of want to
In the
do
doorway.
shit in my house and then go to the fucking place with the dude
Now we're in there, so
in the big walled house, whatever it's called.
we
Can't
need to
remember
go to the
his
guild
name.
hall yet and see.
No.
Torbjorn.
I want to go to that building, number 7.
Number 7.
Well, who lives there? The castle dude.
Oh, in the
He's not a king, is he? He's like Lord. Is it Lord Cellar?
meet the Duke.
Lord Celery.
It's
The
Duke-
name's
Duke-
Lord Castleman Celery, dude.
It's it's
That's because Lord Castle Celery did.
He is a Duke, not a Lord.
I thought the Duke guy lived in the other place.
well, he's called Duke Pibble Daggerford, so he could live in the
Oh.
other place.
Yeah, let's go see Pioche.
Can I are we allowed?
So you lose 1 HP for pronouncing it that way?
Hey, just because I have extra languages you don't understand.
It's not Welsh though.
I'm sorry, how many names in English are there with 2 L's?
This isn't English either, though.
Quill.
How many names in like common?
Quill, like Quill.
That's different.
Or Powell.
It's not for William.
Probably more effective.
It's the way it's spelled. It just doesn't look like Powell to me.
Quill.
Quill. Why are you going to write Quill?
Quill Daggerford is his name.
Okay, Quill. Let's go see Mr. Daggerford. Duchess of Daggerford.
Are you all doing that or are you splitting up?
I was gonna go to my house and drop off my ram's head trophy and my water skin.
I'd like to drop off my mace at my house as well. Also, Bulba gave me a dagger before, but I don't know how to put the stats on them.
In fact, yeah, whilst we're going back home,
You
I may
have
as
to
well try and
drag
drop
it
off
from. If
Drag
you
it.
add
Endium.
if you add
a
a
Miss
dagger,
Strange book.
if you had a dagger, you need to drag it from the compendium.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Well,
Yay!
You don't add a custom one when you add a dagger. You just drag it from the compendium.
Ah, before I go there, whilst everyone's dealing with their dropping their shit off, can I go to a place that would sell me some bones or some cards or some shit that I can use?
Yeah, there'll be a cemetery around
I
it.
wanted.
You go to the dead bodies. You taste them.
I would like to buy some specially marked sticks or specially marked bone or similar tokens.
How much are they?
25 gold pieces.
Okay, that's going to cost you 27 gold.
Wait, where do I go to get it though? I need answers.
The alchemist.
Oh, so I could have gone to the alchemist in the other place.
The other one was a herbalist.
I'm sorry, that's.
I'm sure there's a magic shop here, but I can't be asked with.
No, that's fine. That was me being professional. I'm just joking. 27 gold. You got it. Doesn't consume it anyway, so. Oh, math.
So I just remove the mace and just leave it in the house.
Add it to your bio, and just say like what's in your house, like house.
Did you say 27? Sorry, God.
27 gold.
Okay, 237. And like, what am I buying exactly? What do I add?
Whatever it's, whichever one you want, because it can be a couple of different things. It could be like bone dice. It could be like some tarot cards. Whatever suits you best.
I can't spell tarot cards, so I'm just gonna put marked sticks, bones, marked dragon bones.
It's isn't it spelled tarot?
What, like carrot, but with the tut?
Tarot cards.
I think it's tarot. I don't know if it's double R.
I think it's one R, and it's because it's like pronounced taro in it.
Yeah, it's pronounced
Ah,
tarot.
wait, actually, would this be in the compendium?
Yeah, it's one R, Tarot.
You can look in the compendium, but if it's not there, you can just add a custom.
What weight would I give them? Like 0.01 or something?
No, it's fine. They're really light.
So 0.
Yeah. I'll only bother making you put a weight on it if it's something you need multiple of. You know, if they're consumed.
Oh, like arrows, because they if you carry like 1,000 arrows, that's gonna weigh you down.
Yeah, you don't need more than one deck of cards. So.
Oh my god, my weight's gone down like 10 just from losing gold.
I would like to place my bear trap in the house as well.
Deployed.
Deploy.
Deployed.
Not deployed.
Did you say your bird trap?
No, bear trap.
Bear trap? Oh, it's a bird trap. I was like, what?
It's a hunter's trap, but it's a bear trap, really.
Oh. Oh, it's my fault. I need my ears cleaned out again, I swear. I'm sorry.
Man's got a bear trap, you get me?
Better not be using that on me.
You going to his house, are you?
No, I mean, I hope he doesn't try and use the bear trap on my bear. On me, as a bear. Because I am bear. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. It's just... Can I wait up here for everyone else?
And now my character sheet won't load.
Mm.
Cool, better now.
Leave your token.
I'm straightening it up.
I'll straighten you up in a minute.
Oh, Brett! I'm sorry. What's number 8? I'm looking at where everything is and I was straightening my token up. Temple of how do you pronounce number 18?
Number 18. Burger King foot lettuce.
No, the Temple of something.
That's Lufthansa.
But what is the word? A mouth.
A monitor.
Oh.
A monitor or something like that. In brackets, Lathander.
What's in the Lizard's Gizzard? Is that like a pub?
Yeah.
Can I buy a ship?
No. Unless you're bet you, 100 platinum.
We buy horses or rideable thingies from the stables.
You may just be able to do that.
I
That
don't
could
need to
be a
buy one.
plan for the future.
Oh wait, do I need to buy one?
Well, if
can
we all have
run
one, we can travel places quicker.
I have a horse. I am a pony.
Well, I suppose you could turn into one, but
It only lasts an hour.
that's probably best not to do that then.
Do you really want Bulba riding your back?
I never said I'm a pony, right? Ponies have weight limits.
Yeah,
Well,
but Bulba's short, so he could be
I'm
able
just
to ride a pony
thinking-
better.
Future
Right,
adventures, if we
yeah.
ever need to go far away, a horse or some sort of mountable thing.
Do you know what? Let's just buy one horse and a trailer thing. What are they called?
Could do
A
that, actually,
carriage.
carriage.
Yeah.
I think you need 2 horses for a carriage.
Probably
For
would
4
need two
people.
horses.
Yeah, probably for 4 people. I was going to say it depends how many people it's carrying.
Yeah, 4 people, probably 2 horses.
I wouldn't
Me-
mind driving the horse.
I've got
Okay.
animal handling as well. I could do it,
Shotgun, not the horse.
possibly. Me and Gorm would be your best bets for riding it. Or me
Really,
and
you
Will.
can also take over as like the horses when they get tired as well.
Yeah. Wait,
No.
what?
I just said shotgun, not being the horse. Ponies have
No.
weight limits. I just said this. It would not be able to carry a carriage because it's
Yeah,
a
but
pony.
sometimes like the ponies, something might happen to the horses.
have weight limits as well. So
Horses
many-
might get exhausted or injured or something like that, and we might need you to like take over.
Right.
saying.
If anything happens to the horses, Indral's dragging the carriage.
Nah, Bulba's stronger.
Yeah, but Bulbar would be drunk. He wouldn't know where he's going.
I
Drop,
don't
drop.
That's what the way. What's it called? The handles are still there, so I can just like mush him while he's drunk.
I'm not even drunk. What's going on?
Into shape.
So I can just sort of like mush him with the horse. Going, yeah.
They're on about changing the horse for me whenever the horse gets tired if we get a carriage. And I'm a pony, right? Ponies are tiny horses. They
Yeah,
can't
but
carry
you still
normal
have your
people,
strength,
which isn't much.
Maybe turn into a wolf, then you'll be able to carry us, no problem.
Yeah, but with what's it called, the drunk Bulba,
No,
I won't
because
feel
I
that
have
much.
a dignity.
Like we can make room. We can have like a drunk Bulba being mushed as well, dragging us as well on the carriage.
Right, so apparently we don't need horses. We're going to take turns pulling the carriage, God.
No, I'm just saying in case like the horses die. You need to think ahead.
I'm sorry.
We'll
Aren't you?
probably just leave the carriage if the horse is
I'm just gonna figure this out. Indra, aren't you like a pet thing? A pet person, right? Why would the horses die if you're looking after them?
But its primary purpose is to carry the gear that would
In
otherwise
case they
slow
get
them
attacked
down. So
by
we can
an
actually-
archer.
So we want to look after them anyway because they'd be able
Can
to
I
carry
get a
their gear.
sled?
What?
I want a sled with a husky, and I want a mush.
Can I go and visit the
Sorry.
stables?
You may visit the stables. I've given you a mounts of vehicles page. I will say the only things available are draft horse, riding horse, and a war horse.
Oh, no war goats, no rams.
Oh, but I wanted the elephant so I can turn into.
It's
Oh,
about
it's-
location.
Okay. So the only one.
Also, you could buy a boat if you want.
I can buy a boat. We don't
Yeah,
need a
So there
boat.
is a river we can actually go down from Daggerford, yeah?
Yeah.
to the
So
south.
do you want a keel boat, which has cost you 3,000 golds?
Oh god.
Maybe a galley. Which is
I will
30,000
take
golds,
a warship.
or a rowboat for 50 golds.
I want a
Wait,
rope.
so which ones are available? The Mastiff, the Warhorse, and
No,
the...
no, not the mastiff.
Okay, sorry. Not the
All
Mastiff.
the horses. All the horses. Mastiffs
All the
are not.
horses, okay.
What's the mastiff?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
So,
Dog.
Dog.
how much would it be for a riding horse?
Uh, 80 gold. The guys will offer you 80 gold. Oh,
So-
down!
Ponies-
I would happily purchase.
I
a
just
riding
wanna,
horse
I just
for
wanna
80
point
gold,
out
so-
put the pony weight capacity here, and you guys want about me
Fact,
pulling a
I'm
carriage.
gonna, I'm
with four
gonna,
of you?
I'm gonna hand you that gold now, sir. And,
Wait. You're a bit quick on the jump here, because you could be a fucking huge brain,
Yeah.
and you could get a cart, like people suggested.
Okay, yeah. So how much would it be for 2 horses and a cart then? Actually, so
You might want to get the whole party here for an investment.
I mean, guys, like this would be a good
I'm at
investment for us.
home. I wasn't invited.
Okay? So can I?
You may go around and invite people.
I was gonna say, can I go around and get people? Yeah, I'm going to go around and knock on people's doors. I know where they live, don't I? Please say I know where they live.
So
Okay,
God,
I'm going to go around and knock on people's doors.
God, sir, DM God.
Uh-huh.
Was I right in saying that I could not pull a carriage with these 3 in?
Okay,
So a carriage is 600. Is that LB's pounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
So a pony can pull 225 pounds.
So no, you couldn't.
You could pull a chariot or a cart.
And then they were like, I could turn into a wolf.
However, with a riding horse,
You could have 2 draft horses and pull a carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's if you want a carriage. Like a cart or a chariot could also do the job.
Yeah, quite easily.
No, a cart is like it's a cart where you put shit in the back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like a Cub Scout.
I'm 4 foot. Go on.
yeah, but you guys might want the roof, which a carriage
Would we
have.
not want a wagon? How big is a wagon?
Why are we buying this again?
Is there a wagon on there?
To get
There
places
is a
faster.
wagon on there, 35. It says 35. Obviously,
Oh, no, a carriage is the one with like the doors on the side, isn't it?
Yeah.
a wagon would be like an actual wagon with a roof and stuff, and like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Time for the Oregon Trail.
But I just
Okay,
think
so-
if you're going to invest on getting like horses
I'm
and
gonna
stuff,
try and get everyone, yeah.
you might want
What's a barding?
So I'm gonna go knock on Rydia's. Wait, where's the 25? Where's number 25? The one that closest to.
God, what's a barding?
20.
it says it there.
It's
Have a
like
look.
it's like armor that you put on it to protect the horse or whatever
Right,
it
so
is.
first of all, I'm knocking on Bulbar. I'm knocking on your door.
Hey.
He's not there, he's at the pub.
Are you there, Bulbar? Bulbar.
Hey.
Important question for you.
Hey.
So, how would you feel, right, about not having to walk places and having a horse and carriage or wagon take us places?
Well, I mean, if you're, and not many people knew it was my birthday, Mr. Dragon. That sounds like an amazing gift.
I will say it will cost us. I'm going to ask everybody about this, and I'm thinking we could all chip in for this.
They won't have donkeys at all then.
No.
Would you be willing to chip
Oh, I
in
can have it in that
some
one.
gold for this investment? Because it would be good for the group, I think.
Sorry, you must have missed the sign. No cold callers.
Well, looks like you're walking places then, my buddy.
Hey? Why are we buying a mount again?
So I'm the reason we're buying this is because I imagine we're going to be going on. We're going to have to go places to try and do things again. And when we get this thing, just things, this will make it a lot quicker for us.
I have a question for you, Mr. Madrash.
Okay.
What about when we want to be sneaky?
Well, I mean, we can always leave the carriage and the horses in a certain place.
Aye, that's true, but then we've got to go back for the carriage and horses.
Well, we normally end up going back where we came from anyway.
That's true, but then we've got to leave the horse and carriage unattended.
Well, we can always leave someone to watch it.
Who?
Well, we could split up. There is 4 of us instead.
That's entirely correct. So while we split up and 3 of us go into danger and one of us hides behind and protects the horse and carriage, are they still getting their cut for the gold?
Or there is usually villages on the way to places. We could always leave them.
Oh, yeah. It's not like any of those random villagers have tried to rip us off at any point, and nobody would dare try to steal a horse and carriage.
Damn it, I regret ripping you off so much.
I think I'll save my money for an elephant.
An elephant? Okay.
Aye, I'm not overcompensating, I'm just short.
I'm just wondering if Bulba could even get on an elephant.
I mean, I think I'll ask everyone else about this and see how they feel, and then we'll come back to it. This is a group. I'm going to make this a group solution, obviously. So I'll leave you to ponder about this one.
All right, well, price it up for me.
I will do. I'll let you know. I head to Indral's now and knock on your door. Indral, you there?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about us possibly, getting like some sort of transport to get places a bit quicker. Since we're going to be, venturing a lot more in that. How would you feel about this?
What animals are we using?
I mean, there's a selection. It's kind of up to the group depending on how much we're kind of wanting to go for and spend for it, really, because it will cost us some gold. Is the other thing, obviously.
Who would be looking after the horses?
I mean, we can always decide about this as a group. I mean, I've not spoken to everybody yet.
I agree. I'll help you.
Okay. Right. Do you want to come and? The only person I've not spoken to yet is Radio. Do you want to come and speak to her with me?
I'll join you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to head to Rudy's. So knocking on Rydia's door. Rydia.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the door before you speak, and I'm gonna be like, "How the fuck did you find out where I live?"
You told me a while ago.
No, I did not.
Small town.
Fucking
Small
stupid.
town.
I'm sure-
Find out. Anyways, got something to ask. Transport. How would you feel about it? Buying some transport to get to and from places. There's much of it available. It would make things a lot quicker with all the travels we seem to be doing.
Right.
I mean,
Have you found out how much it's gonna cost yet?
I mean, I wanted to kind of get the group consensus before I went and asked, to be honest, because there's obviously a lot of different selection. It's kind of what we want to do. Do we even want to bother with it, or?
Well, it might be worth you guys, finding out how much it's gonna come to for what we need.
Okay, well maybe.
If you want Barber to chip in, the cheapest and cheerfulest one that they do is probably best.
Well, do you want to come and have a look with us, maybe, and we can all decide as a group?
Right, where's Bulba then? If we're deciding as a group.
He just flat out said no until I asked everyone else. So I've come and asked everyone else, and I was kind of considering we can go and ask them together.
Right.
You know what Bulbar's like.
I have an idea. You guys go look at the horses. I'm gonna go to Bulba's house. I've got a way to get him to help decide.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna split off, and I'm gonna go to Bulba's house, and I'm gonna knock on his door. Whose address I got from the others? Because I don't know where anyone lives.
Okay.
Right? Like in North. And I'm gonna go knocking on Bulba's door. Oi, Bulba!
I'm going to take out my pen and my parchment. I'm going to write no cold callers on it, slap it in the window, and then just tap with my finger.
I'm just gonna open the door and walk in, and I went, Bulba!
Oh, don't do that, love. You're letting the smell out. Go, what do you want?
How would you like to drink on the travels without having to walk?
That sounds amazing.
Do you want to come look at horses then? Because the others are waiting for you.
Oh, have you guys decided you're getting a horse and cart?
No, but they want you to help choose one.
Oh.
They need to make sure you can get on the carts and stuff because your
Okay.
height.
Hey, I'll come down.
There we go. That's how you negotiate. So we go
Not
to
any
the others in the where are we going? I forgot. Is there even a place to buy the stable?
Yeah, it's just above Bulbar's house, 25, the big house.
Oh, there we go. We'll meet the others there.
Yeah. Right. So we're all at the stables.
I don't want to
So-
become such a good salesman.
So we have a selection, guys. I mean, what are we thinking? There's we wanted something that's a bit tougher. We wanted something
Right.
that's just going to get us there and back.
Word of advice: should we look at carts first to see if there's one that Bulba can actually get in, and then we
Yep,
can all
that
fit in
sounds
first,
like a plan. Definitely.
and then from there we can work out the weight and how many horses.
Yeah. Okay.
So you were wanting what was it? A wagon?
So we need something that can house 4 people on a travel, basically. Something that
No,
can
not a house.
Well, not a house, obviously, but
We
you
need
know,
one
It needs to
person
sleep 6.
carry 4 people.
Well, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Aye.
Well, we've got this sleek new wagon, and it's just designed off the the benches. Look, it's so smooth. Down the back here, you can easily fit on any
Right.
range of beings.
Is that you, Dabulus?
Can I interrupt you? When did Dabula start selling
Yeah,
horses?
is that you,
It's not fabulous. It's like a car salesman.
Are you related to
I know
Dabula?
what you mean with a Ferrari.
It's second-hand horseulous.
Carry on. I'm liking the sounds of this wagon.
Wait, are we gonna need some horsepower?
How many horses would you say would?
Yeah, I would
carry
say
this?
you're going to need at least 2 horsepower for this wagon.
Okay.
She's a beaut. You'll be blazing down the tradeway.
Well, thank you.
So how do you feel about that? How much would the wagon cost us?
Wait, would the wagon carry all 4 of us?
Certainly, the wagon will carry all 4 of you, and there's space for storage.
Okay, that's.
You know, he weighs like a good 200 pounds, right?
Does he?
That's alright, I'm a dwarf. I'll make up for it.
Well, he looks incredibly thin. It's best not to tell the gods how much you weigh, because it makes things difficult.
Okay.
You fucking idiots.
What? I wanted to make sure it worked.
It's
What?
going to work. I'm not a dick.
Right, I'm gonna use my spell to speak to
So
God.
how much would the wagon cost us?
I still want to slide.
The wagon will cost you about 40 gold pieces.
Okay.
What kind of wagon is it? Is it like the ones with the tent, or is it like a corpse wagon?
Oh, it's like you ever see one of those plays set in a fantasy world? I think it's called a western.
Ah, yeah, okay. Can I inspect the wagon to see how sturdy it is?
He slaps like what would be the bonnet of the wagon.
It's a good wagon.
I want to check the wheels and how sturdy they are, and like how long it's gonna last roughly.
Okay, roll investigation.
I nearly clicked intimidation, then that would have been awkward. I'm gonna intimidate the carriage.
Work. The wagon seems perfectly fine.
Okay. Is that a high enough roll to be accurate? Wait, why is that 2
You,
the
you
DM?
can't know that.
Oh.
You can't know, right? Right. So, I mean, this wagon seems pretty sturdy to me. What do you guys think?
Do you guys want to have a look?
I mean, you kind of just been quiet in the corner back there, you two. I mean,
I was waiting for the horses, but I'll have a look.
well, I mean, the wagon's important too. I mean, you got to sit in this thing, you know. Boba, you're going to be spending a lot of time in here, probably, I imagine.
Possibly. We'll have to see.
I don't see anything.
You see,
Don't see anything. I mean, it's there. It's right in front of you, man.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay, Boba.
I told you, I'm
You happy with the wagon?
I'm holding out. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I think he's waiting to see how much it's gonna cost.
Okay, so let's have a look at how much. So how much would it cost us for, say, 2 horses to pull this wagon as well?
Now you've got to specify what type of horse you need.
Okay,
We've got
so-
draft horses that they aren't trained for riding. They can pull a wagon easily.
The draft horse would be perfect for what we're looking for. Then.
There's also riding horses. They can pull a wagon and you can ride them. Of course,
Okay.
you know.
I mean, we're probably going to go for the whichever one will be cheapest for us, really. Here.
And that'll be a draft horse, for
Okay.
sure. Fortunately, they can pull more as well.
That's always helpful as well. Yeah.
Just in case we have a few too many
Yeah.
rations along the way.
I would say it's always best to take 2 horses. You know,
Okay.
something can happen to one of them. Even if one can pull it, one could, unfortunately perish.
Yeah. So
Mr.
2 and a
Faithful
1.
Salesman, how much would 2 draft horses and the wagon come to in total?
So let me just get up my abacus.
Ah, man of class.
Abacus. Abacus.
See, Boba seen one thing.
Abacus Fabulous. I know you said Dabicus, but like, oh my god, Abacus Fabulous.
What are these magic number balls?
That'll cost you in total 160 gold.
I mean, I think that's quite reasonable. As a group, we could split that 40 gold each, no problem.
Fair enough, eh?
Wait, I'm sorry, but 140 divided by 3. That's not.
160 gold, didn't he?
So
Oh well, that's even worse divided by 3.
by 3. Kloryn, you're involved in this as well, Bulbar.
I said I'd come down. I said I'd have a look.
Do you know what?
Okay.
We'll take his cut out of the.
I could buy about 60 days worth of rations for 40 gold.
Aye.
Aye.
It's going to save you those 6 days worth of rations.
Aye. Over.
Oh.
It's going to save me 60 days worth of rations in 60 days. You're assuming that these horses aren't going to die in 60 days. It's been a fortnight, and we've been through so much.
Would have been less than a fortnight if we had horses.
Right.
Aye, that's true, which is even worse.
Up
The
to
thing
the
is that we can all get the goblin treasure really quickly if we all have horses. Well, if we
Where,
all have
where,
the
where,
horse and
what's
carriage.
this about goblin treasure?
What's that?
What's this about goblin treasure?
The one we were
We've been
hunting
holding
before?
up. No, we've
If we-
been holding up. I thought we were
I mean,
hunting
it's far away
goblins.
from each other.
Goblin treasure?
I thought we were hunting goblins.
Yeah, the goblin treasure.
I
I showed
didn't know
you the
we were
treasure
about
map.
treasure.
Oh, the shinies, actually, I suppose, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was a treasure map. I thought it was goblin. Like,
No, it's shinies.
It's a shiny map.
right.
So, I
Well-
suppose we could get the gold quicker from the reward, and we can also complete more quests in quicker times, which would give us more
If
gold reward.
Bulba doesn't want to be involved in the group, he won't want to be joining the pub crawl later. If he ain't gonna chip in for the horses.
I'm sorry, if this pub crawl's gonna cost me fucking 40 gold before I've stepped the fucking foot through the door, then you're speaking to the wrong dwarf. Because that's insanity.
What if I buy you?
I don't even have to buy. I'm in Daggerford. I've got Guz here. He gives me drinks. Go on. Somebody tempt me. Come on.
So didn't we loot? Like, didn't we find 40 gold pieces somewhere? Didn't we have that? Like, we didn't split that up, did we? That 40 gold pieces. So how about we use that towards Bulba's cut instead?
I'm happy to do that.
But then how am I going to get my 10 gold?
Well, you won't. I mean,
Well, it's 10 gold. You're only chipping towards
you've,
the horse.
you've excluded yourself from the group there, Bulbar. I mean,
10 gold.
that's the way it is.
That's 12 days worth of rations that you're depriving me of there.
40 gold.
I mean, you're excluding yourself from the party.
You guys have come back home, decided that you'd like a nice shiny set of wheels, and you're expecting me to fork over any gold for it. I think you're all crazy.
I mean, he has got a point.
He
Maybe
does.
this is a crazy idea. Do we
Maybe.
really need the horses?
I mean, do we?
Oh no, don't let me stop you getting one. I see Bulbar's no paying, so we're no getting one anymore.
I mean, I think it would be a good idea, but it's this is why I asked the group.
That's
You know,
actually a
it's
good point. Do
discussion.
we even need one?
Well, this
It's only me holding you back.
we have
Negotiation. How far?
negotiations, yeah.
I'm gonna speak to God quickly. How far does the carriage take to go a day? Like, it's 24 for us to walk a day, isn't it?
Let me just check my nose.
I've got a negotiation idea that's gonna work like crazy. I'm gonna need to do some math.
I would like to put it out there, I've already defined inside my own head what is necessary. and
No, but I think
none
that
of you are getting it.
This might save you money in the long run.
30 miles a day.
Alright, we can go an extra 6 miles a day for 40 gold, Bulbar. Fork over. Not a chance, you're all crazy.
I mean, that's like 10 miles for you, mate. It's the size of your legs.
He's just said we can go 30 miles a day with the horse. Aye.
I mean, but
We can already go 24. So you're telling me to spend 40 gold, which is 60 days worth of rations, to potentially save 1 day every 6 days travelled. You are fucking crazy.
Fast.
Let's do the math. How far would you need to go to pay itself off?
I'll figure that right out for you.
Quite far, actually.
6 miles, 1 ration.
I don't think it's that worth, actually.
And it would only pay off in rations.
Yeah. Which aren't that expensive anyway, to be honest.
It would also pay off in the fact that it would make my Mr. Stash a mute point, you know? Because you could carry a shit ton anyway, so you don't need to track them.
That's true. How about we split the stash, dump it at home, Mr. Stash can pish off.
You don't know about Mr. Staff,
Fish
it's
off.
Meg.
You'd need to buy the wagon.
I
for
wish
Mr.
you called
Stash
him
to fish
Mr.
off.
Mustache.
Why would I need to buy the wagon,
That'll
Midrash?
give you the inventory space.
But no, I'm saying take what the Stash has, aye, divide it, do whatever we need to do with it. So pish it at home, sell it, do whatever we need to do, and then we don't have a party. It's gone.
Fulber, what if you found a really nice, hairy, bearded, female dwarf that you wished to impress?
I wish to
I was just
impress.
pitching out the idea. I'll let you guys decide.
Does the wagon need hydraulics so he can just sit up the front popping hydraulics as he goes past?
I'll let you guys decide what you want
No,
to do. I was
wait,
just
no, this
pitching
is
the
your
idea.
thing. I was just
I
gonna go
pitched
with
the
what
i-
everyone
I
else
pitched the
wanted.
idea. I'm
I
letting you
pitched it to
guys-
Fulber. This is up to you guys now.
I mean,
You can't pull out of an idea you had.
we haven't heard much from Indoril. How are you feeling about
He just
Indoril?
wants the horses.
I am interested in the horses.
I know you're interested in the horses, but you know,
We wouldn't be losing much money to just maintaining them, since I can just keep them alive with good berries.
I mean that's
Uh,
what I was thinking. I'm also
Don't
good
they
with
have
animal
special
handling.
feed?
I'm also good with animal handling. We do have two perfectly people capable of.
They do have special feed,
Okay.
but
quite
Indra is
clever.
right. He can sustain them on his
Okay.
good berries.
So
I've
yeah,
broken my thing.
Indoril can look after the horses for us. There we go.
Oh, no,
That's
I
that
haven't
problem
done that.
solved.
And I was thinking,
I
in
would
case when
grab
we leave them on their
you
own,
guys-
I could tame a beast just to look after them.
That is also true.
Aye.
What if he decides to eat the horse?
I mean, it's tamed. It do what he says, so it probably.
Yeah,
wouldn't.
but if it's hungry, it's gonna eat the horse if it's a wolf.
It probably
You
Try
feed
to
it a good berry as well.
That's how,
I am a
tames it,
wolf.
feeds it. Yeah.
And I'm a bear. Trust me, if it's hungry, it will eat anything.
I mean,
It
if
don't
he's
give-
feeding, he'll be feeding it to tame it, I imagine. So it'll be quite loyal.
So this horse will cost you. Well, these horses, I'm just gonna guesstimate. How much is your feed per day? Sorry, sir. Good horseman, sir.
Well, the feed per day it's about 5 copper.
That's
So-
not much.
Each horse is gonna cost you 10 copper a day. How much was it for the last batch of rations?
Yeah, but for rations for each of us for a day, it's about 12 copper because it's 4 copper per ration. So
What for us for a day?
yeah, 12 copper for for one ration each. Yeah.
It is not.
And
It's
how much
4
does it
copper each,
roughly cost to
I
leave
bought
this
11
horse?
rations earlier and it cost me 7 gold.
Well, that's because it rounds up. But for the actual cost of what? Like, I
Nah,
don't know,
nah,
you
yeah,
know,
you're about
it's
12 copper
yeah,
last week. Even rounded up, that's ludicrous.
no, it does.
And sorry, horseman, sir, gentleman,
It costs a lot less then.
whose name I already forgot that looks after the horses that I'm talking to.
I didn't give you my name. It's fine.
What's your name?
Fine.
It's fine. Right, Mr. Fine. And how much would it cost per day to leave this horse in a stable in a town, like a stabling? Right.
Providing
Skip
you're
that
giving
With
food,
2 horses, so.
Yeah, like to rent the place to look after them and stuff.
probably about 2 copper.
That's not much either. So this is I mean, the horses aren't going to
This
cost
is-
as much
This is
themselves.
going to be from Daggerford. You kind of have to guestimate, like,
It'll be a
at the
bit different in
same
each different
they
place.
might raise the price because these are 2 horses.
Yeah, it'll be different in every single place, but
So
there's
if
still.
you think
from
it's
what I'm
going to be
hearing-
like a maximum of 10 silver or something stupid like that, or even a gold for both the horses,
Yeah,
it's still quite a lot of money.
yeah.
I mean, I could.
Then.
Yeah,
Me, I was looking at
it-
the sheet and I was like, that's 5 silver pieces there.
for it to
Stabling.
the length of time or the length of travel time that we would have to do in order to make our money back on what we've spent on the horse to make it an efficient purchase is 240 days travelled.
Okay, yeah.
How
And
many
that's
miles is that?
excluding the stabling and the feed.
It's
Yeah,
also
that-
excluding what would be.
And that's also including the fact we still have to buy rations for those days. Like, so, do you know what I mean?
It's not like we can
How
just
many
eat
miles is that though?
How many miles is that? What, 240 times 30?
You also have to factor in how many
240
quests and
times
stuff,
30.
How much gold we're going to be earning.
7,200 miles.
Okay.
Like, because we'll be earning gold faster due to being travelling faster.
We will
with the
be-
horses, like.
We will be earning gold no faster because it is giving us an extra 6 miles a day.
That builds up though.
What do your characters do?
I mean, either way.
What would your characters do? Would your character want to walk?
My
everywhere?
character would be happy to walk everywhere. He wouldn't really be bothered. So it's one of them. I was just pitching the idea.
Yeah, my character would also be fine with just walking, but he
I'm
wouldn't mind
happy
the
to
horses
just
either.
walk everywhere, but they'd be
I-
happy to have horses to make it easier. It's one of them. I'm just happy. I want the group to be happy. I'm trying to help the group, is what I'm trying to do. So it's one of them. It was just an idea that I had. If it's not helpful, then fair enough. Don't go for it. But
Bulbar is happy walking just because Bulbar knows that he's limiting the group's overall speed by being the slowest himself. So depriving them of a horse is hilarious to him internally.
yeah, fair
Pretty
enough.
good there. You could buy riding horses instead.
Yeah.
And drag him along by a piece of rope.
I just sit on the back of someone's.
Well, I say riding horses because if you get riding horses to pull your thing, you basically double your speed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. They travel 60 feet rather than 40 feet. So yeah, that is true. How much more would it cost us for riding horses though?
That'll cost you about 80 gold per horse.
So how much were altogether with the 2 horses in the wagon?
210.
Okay.
Unless he decides to up it a bit.
So try and do the maths on that one, Bulbar. What's that working out?
And how long can we go there?
60, isn't it?
60 in a day.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, you have to wait for God to speak with the horseman, because...
No, that's fine. That price is fine.
No, I mean the 60 for miles a day.
Yeah, 60 miles a day.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just their base speed.
Fair play.
Honestly, I don't think Reddy is that bothered. It's not really
I'm not
something
that bothered
she
either.
should be optimistic
But
about.
It was an idea.
I mean, that's a lot better. With the riding horses, it's a lot better because with the shit horses, we were only gaining 25%, whereas with the riding horses, we're gaining 250%.
Oh, that would actually be a big gain then, actually. So how do we feel about that one, guys? 210 gold for a much faster movement speed, and then a wagon to stow all our stuff and to carry us.
And it only costs us an extra £12.50 each extra. Well, 12 gold 50 each.
Yeah, exactly. So it'd be 52.50 each. How are we feeling about that?
What the fuck is the point of a draft horse?
Yeah, what is the point of that?
Oh, they can carry more. They're pack mules. Yeah, they're pack mules. They can carry more.
Carry more. But
Yeah.
We can still carry kind of just as much with 2 of them, so it won't matter as much, really.
I wonder if a hunter like myself takes a
Bulbar.
spell long.
How would you feel about the riding horses as the alternative? They give us much faster and much more gains from the speed, and we have Gorm, or Induril, sorry, who the hell's Gorm? Induril to look after all the stuff, to keep them going, and you know it'll cost us a little bit to store them here and there if we need to, but I imagine he can look after them most of the time.
Aye?
Would you be willing to pitch gold in for that one?
I'll do you a bargain.
Okay.
I'll chip in 50 gold exactly. Which
Okay,
is 2 gold and 50 less than what's necessary.
I will chip in the extra £2.50. That's or 2 gold 50. That is fine.
What's
How do the rest of us feel about that? Because I feel like that'd be a much better game.
It's a bargain if you ask me. I will say though, if you don't purchase the saddle and such, you're gonna have a difficult time trying to ride one of those things.
That's alright, we're pulling a carriage with it, mate.
Yeah, I'm just saying in case of emergency, you know.
Okay, so we could maybe pick up the saddle at a later date if we ever really need them. But I imagine would the carriage be fine for now? Do you think, guys?
Hang
Or
on. Aren't these horses able to be ridden bareback?
they are? Are they? I'm not sure.
I mean, it'll hurt, it won't be comfortable.
Check.
I just
mean,
told you you're gonna have difficulty.
Yeah.
It'd be more of an. It would be possible,
I
but it'd be
thought it
hard.
was just uncomfortable for the person.
It would be like an athletics or acrobatics
Yeah.
check.
It's also
And if
uncomfortable
you
for the
fail it, you
horse.
fall off the horse, and you might die.
Every gallop you take one, you take
Can't I
one
just
damage.
change to a horse and then ride the horse?
Only if you're male.
I'm
You
just
see,
throwing this idea out there. Can I change into a horse and ride a horse?
What if I just waistband it, Specs?
why would you want to wait? are you thinking?
It's not that part. It's the other part. The
Oh, what if I just waistband them too?
Right.
Did you actually just say what I thought you just said?
Yeah, I said what you thought I said. Right, man, you're gonna have to roll a Constitution save for your grollies if you ride this horse bareback.
Okay.
Yeah, I said what I said, but I don't think anyone else heard me, so I was just gonna leave it at that. Like, see what anyone else notices it or not. I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Would it be riding it like a person, or would it be riding it like really weirdly? Never mind. Anyway, this horse, what are we doing?
I'm happy to chip in the extra two gold.
Right, who's gonna pay to keep it? Who's gonna pay to stable it?
I mean,
This group, for like stabling them.
I imagine the group it costs us like a couple silver, a few silver.
Let's just take turns. The first year can be somebody else's. The second year can be somebody else's. The third year
By the fourth year,
can be
I'm
somebody
gonna
else's.
leave.
And then in the fourth year, I'll pick it up.
I'm happy to try and pick up the expenses for a little while with you if you're happy to do that with me.
Yeah, I was also hoping if the party could lead to like helping me get berries, like the stash nut. Since I've got the mistletoe, all I need is berries, but they cost more in the
The
headless.
berries would help me make my brews, so I can help you get them for obviously with the berries.
What do you mean you want us to help you get berries? What do you mean?
If you whenever you're in the forest and you see some berries, or look, if you see some of them, just pick them up since any berries will do.
Oh, I don't have wait, what?
It's more of a nature or survival to search for them.
You ever have a kit you can find plants?
Yeah.
Skills.
Oh.
What, me
I don't
or
have a
him?
headless kit.
No,
Me. Yeah. We'll see.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm happy to pick up expenses.
If
for
you
for
remind
living
me, we
expenses.
will see. But I might need to use it for something. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
This is how you remind
Are we
me.
going for the horses and
But
carriage
I really am.
as they put it to a boat? So
As long as it's not going to be like a monthly thing, because I don't know how much spare gold I'm going to have laying around forever. You know.
we'll see how much it
I
costs,
don't
and we'll
really
see what
want-
happens.
My
We'll see.
concern is I don't really want this extra stress of monthly payments on the back of my mind.
I mean, I imagine it will pay itself off in the end. I'm pretty sure it will with the gain of movement speed we're getting and
So,
the gain of.
what happens at the end of our adventures when we decide to split ways? Are we gonna like cut the horse? Are we gonna split the horses up?
Cut the horses in half. Are you?
I thought you were gonna say that. Then,
I'm just joking.
Oh, Bagsy the back end.
I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
being
Oh
serious.
god.
We'll just split them in half. One, like half of one each.
Right.
No, I was just joking. Like, but what? Seriously, what would we do if we ever split up? Like, what's gonna happen to these horses?
Well, you
If
can
this
just,
is all gonna be a chunk of money we're all putting in.
let's face it, by the time we split up this party, these horses are going to be dead. So we won't need to worry about it.
Papa gonna be stuck with us
And
forever.
if that doesn't happen, I mean, we'll see. You never know.
What are we gonna name the horses?
What are we naming the horse?
Bill and fucking Ben.
I was gonna say Roger. I don't think you should name it Ben.
No, I
Well,
don't think.
this horse right here is a female, actually.
Okay, so.
Ah, so that one can be Bill.
Shut up, dwarf. Okay, right.
Wait, hang on. You can't shut him up. This is gonna have to be a group choice.
Yeah.
Would you read all
Okay,
four of us?
so
Because we
we
were all
have-
chipping
so you're
into
wanting
these
to call
horses.
you're wanting to call a female horse Bill then?
No.
So yeah. Okay. What are we calling the horses?
Maybe call the male one Trigger.
Call them what?
Because he's got a
Call the male
gun.
one Trigger.
I think we should call the male one Merlin
Merlin.
and the female one Marion.
Ooh.
I suggest that we call the female one fucking Miriam, and the male one that can be Dragusha. Nah, call one Dabulus and one Skrittle.
I'm happy with Dragusha. I mean, that's.
We should call one Guz after your favourite bartender.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
male
think he would
does.
ever let me drink in his bar again, but it would be hilarious. Let's do it.
And what
Yeah,
was
let's
that?
do that one.
What was that dwarf called? That female cultist dwarf called?
We didn't actually get her
Did we
name.
get a name? Oh, we didn't get a name. Damn it. Oh well.
What the
Why would we name it after someone that was a prisoner that worked for the cultists?
Well, I mean, we've got Bulbar's best mate, and then we've got his best girl.
Right, do you know what? This isn't about just impressing Bulba, you know?
Wasn't the idea.
It's always about impressing Bulba.
Why don't we name the female horse after the prostitute Bulbar slept with?
I didn't sleep
Oh,
with
that
any
would be very
prostitute.
good. Let's not name the horse
No,
after
let's not do
someone that
that.
Bulba
Yeah,
slept
let's
with.
not do that.
Also, she wasn't a prostitute, she was a whore. Hang on a moment! Oh, they're the horses. I thought they were fucking bad guys.
Okay, so
How about we name the male one Marvin?
Marvin
Marvin.
and the other one Starvin.
Can you see the name
No.
What the name?
on the horses?
No.
No.
Oh, they already got names.
Oh, I can see the names.
Bull.
Bull and Bar.
Bullsack.
Wait, where's he done that?
They have names already.
Yeah, this one's called Sack and this one's called Bull.
I was going to suggest testes.
What, testy sack up? Do you know what? Let's name the female one Brandy.
I mean, I was thinking Test Bull Isak.
What, you guys are thinking too masculine. What about beer? Let's just name them after beer. Everyone likes beer here.
Yeah.
So we've got Brandy for the female. Right?
Bud for the male.
Bud, yeah, that works. Bud and Brandy. What do you think, Bulba?
I'm game.
Stella and Cider. That should be Stella and Strongbow.
Let's call them piss and vinegar.
I'm kind of tipped towards Fabio. I don't know, but like, you know, Tabulous. He reminds me of a Fabio. I don't know why.
Stella and Guinness.
Darwin.
I was thinking Stella and Thatcher.
They're both female names, aren't they?
Wait, what?
What, Thatcher?
Thatcher was it?
You're thinking of Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, but it's still
That's the last
associated with the
name.
woman.
That's the
Last name, though.
Yeah.
No one else with the last name.
Thatcher would be a male's name,
Your mum.
I would say.
Oh, what? So my name is
Your mum.
blah 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 blah. Your mum. I think I like my last name more than your mum.
How about we just call him your mum and your dad?
Why don't we just call one a stag and the other a female horse, whatever the fuck that is? It's a
Stag
mare.
and doe.
No, that's a
it's mare.
frickin'
Those are fucking deer. Yeah.
reindeer. Deer. Doe. A deer. A female deer.
Horse 1, horse 2. There we go.
I like horse one. Thing 1 and thing 2. There we go. Go.
I think
Let's
it should be
go.
horse 3 and horse
No.
5. Just
Thing
can,
1 and thing 2.
Okay, so it's irrelevant. We can name these next time, right?
Thing 1 and thing 2.
You can submit your suggestions in the Dungeons and Dragons chat throughout the week, and we'll decide next time we play.
Okay.
Carry on.
How much are we paying for the horses? Are we actually like how much are we each paying?
200. I was paying 55. The rest of you is paying 52.50, and Ben's paying. Bulbar's paying 50.
So, Rydia, Indril, take 52 gold off your sheet, and what is it, 5 silver?
Yes.
So, 52 gold.
I'm
5.
working on it. I was doing the math.
I'm going to look at Gom's sheet.
And 5 silver was it?
No, I think it's 50 silver. Sorry, isn't it?
It's 5.
So it was 94 that I had, wasn't it?
Was it 5 silver or 50 silver?
It's 50,
It's 5 silver.
52 gold and 5 silver. Right, okay, sorry. And I need to take 55 away.
That's right, isn't it, Specs?
Right.
How much did you have?
I
That's what
think I
I
had
was just asking. I
80.
think it was 92.
Yeah,
Okay, right, you took 52 gold off.
Mhm.
What, off 92 gold? You're on 2 gold now.
I just changed it, so
Oh,
just
it's
changed
not,
it to 50.
it's not refreshing on mine.
52, is it?
Yeah, it would be 5 silver because 10 silver is a gold.
Yeah. I thought it was 50 silver for a gold. My man.
No, Gorm.
Hmm?
Minus 52 silver from what you had.
No, it'd be just 5 silver, wouldn't it? Oh wait, is he?
No, it's
Gold.
minus 52 gold from what you had. Not, you don't set it to 52.
No, I thought it was 52, that's what I was saying. I thought it was 92, so I think it was 48.
Okay. Bring up a calculator if you need it, guys. It's fine.
I've already
I
done
used
mine.
my phone. I'm done.
Yeah, mine's 25. Take.
Finger bang a bongo, I don't wanna leave a bongo alone.
177. Okay.
Jesus, guys, I've like lost nearly a whole I don't know, I lost a whole weight from
Yeah,
gold now.
177 because mine's just 55 gold, so. No, it wouldn't be 172.
My face hurts.
Okay. So we have horses and carriage.
And now, because we bought them today instead of tomorrow, we have to pay to stable them overnight.
That is a point.
Good job, guys.
I'll tell you what,
Morning, so.
tonight's on me.
Hey, nice one, mate.
But you still have to pay for the food.
It's fine now. Fuck off.
Cool.
Yeah, I got my commission.
Do the horses have a name? Here we
Nope.
were arguing about a name and
They don't have a name.
we could have just given them any fucking name and we would have just had to accept it. How did you train them without a name?
You don't train horses with names. It's not how it works.
How many horses have you trained?
At least one. How many have you trained?
7. And what?
Roll deception.
Okay.
Whoa.
Deceptive harlot.
You've been smited,
Call me
sir.
a harlot.
You've been
That-
deceived.
It's just rude. Did you just call me a harlot?
I said deceptive harlot.
Charlatan.
No, but you called me a harlot. That's different.
I meant to say charlatan.
No, you didn't. You can't change it now.
Unredactable. How are we feeling, guys?
I
Alright.
rolled deception.
Yeah, you won.
Yay.
There's 20 crit. I mean,
I didn't know
Yeah.
you tamed horses, would you?
I just want to point out, right? Didn't we just buy 2 trained riding horses off him? And he's just told us that he's only trained 1 horse.
He said at least one horse. In a sarcastic way.
Yeah. What he means is these aren't horses we've just bought. These are a lot of gnomes in a fucking horse suit.
Like pantomime.
fucking fast gnomes, Jesus Christ.
The second we go to camp, they'll all just like,
This is why they turned out to be goblins, and Indral just missed it.
They're all phantom farters in a horse suit.
I actually wanted to check the
Full of
horses with
skinks in
nature.
there.
You wanted to check what, sorry?
The horses with nature.
They're horses.
Yeah, when we see them.
They go, nay. Sorry.
It's a good horse.
How old are the horses?
4 years old.
Oh my god, they're not gonna last long.
I thought they lived for 60 years.
Not all horses.
It's a young horse.
Alright, mate.
Why did you say it's not going to last long?
Just because your character lied about training horses doesn't mean she knows how to train a horse, by the way.
So you mean I've got to train the horse?
The horse is already trained.
We trained it.
For that price, you'd fucking hope so.
Oh,
He's
Well,
just selling you a
horses-
wild horse.
I'm just gonna point
A
out
feral
horses'
horse.
lifespan is 20 to 30 years.
Oh, shite. I knew we'd made a mistake buying a 29-and-a-half-year-old horse, for fuck's sake.
The average lifespan of a horse that is on a herbivore, like grass hay diet, like an adult male, will live to a 20 to 30 years.
What about a goodberry diet?
Your horse is 4 years old.
Yeah.
Sweet, that lasts a while then.
I thought it was like a little bit less than that. Like I thought it was like 15 to 20. I got it wrong in my head.
But you don't know that because your characters know that.
No. Although I am a pony, does that mean I will die at 20? Wait, should I already be dead if I turn into a pony?
Technically, yeah. Because you're older than a pony, so if you turn into a pony,
Wait, how
you
old
will
was I?
die. You're like 70 something, aren't you?
No, I'm 44.
You look 70.
And
That's why
you,
my hair's
sir,
gone grey.
look like a celestial being. And what?
Fight me, Menine. Menine.
Brilliant. You
You
got
look
it.
like an undead, a bored undead with an actual iron jaw instead of actual grunt.
Be careful how you insult him. He is Legodith in this world. Bless you. Oh, no, thunder.
That's
Indra
true.
now has Corona.
And this is how Corona started.
You guys
I'm
want
off to
to
China,
call it
guys.
I'm happy to call that, don't mind.
If that's alright with everyone else.
People like you.
I'm alright with calling it. I really need to check if sour beans available.
It's 6 hours was how long it had left on the world quest when we did it. So,
I've only got like
2.5 hours, yeah. But it should still be on, that's the point.
I
was
don't want
hoping
the
I could ask one of
weapon.
you guys what to do to help, since it's
I don't-
probably really good.
I don't want the weapon because I looked at it and it came up with item level 85.
I don't
It's
need that one,
180 eye level.
No, but I showed specs. I took a picture of the chest thing, said it's only 85 on mine.
You sure
But
that
the
isn't just a bug?
Exact same item.
It's a book.
Hmm.
But at the same time, Bex has already got a better weapon.
Yeah,
Do I?
Yeah,
Alright.
you've got a weapon from a mythic dungeon. Of course you got a better one.
Same
Oh,
as mine,
so
then
that-
184.
The power to instantly kill someone.
Do you know what I've missed today?
What?
Banana tiger.
It's a shame. Not all D&D is about fighting.
No, I know,
See
but I
if
like
it's 2
the
hours
song.
left.
Banana tiger.
Hey!
Banana-
Fucking Flotion's got a townhouse in Daggerford.
Who?
The guy who owns the manor that we went past, Flotion Manor, whatever it was called, Flotion Estate.
Has he?
Yeah, well, there's a house in Daggerford called Darfin Flotion's house. Oh no, the demons are back!
It turns out the demons were in disguise.
As horses!
Horses.
Devil and sack.
This is where you go.
We bought these horses, right? And one of them turns out to be fucking Chagusha.
Dragusha.
Chagusha in disguise.
Dragusha's going to turn out to be a gnome, I already know it. Nah, this is where it turns out the music starts and then a voice from the sky just bellows, "Ah ha ha, your horses have scarpened."
Yeah, they're actually gnomes in disguise.
Yeah, I do have a mythic sword. You are right, God.
Dun, dun, dun,
Well, it does
dun,
need
dun,
to
dun,
vary.
dun,
I didn't
dun.
know fancies it.
Doing what? What you said?
Mythic plus before bed.
Oh no, I've got work tomorrow, mate.
No, mate. I don't think I have the brains to do a mythic plus tonight.